All right. La 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 la. Hey everybody, it's your boy Koi, the Vtuber, the one, the only, the guy who does voices on YouTube. And with me today is a special guest, an awesome guest, my little brother from not another mother, but another father, is Roller Boy, or Rollator.
Hello.
Or as a bridge affectionately refers him as, Roland.
Roland, yeah. I'm going to be starting my own stream here in a few minutes if you guys want to see my perspective.
Yeah,
I just have to finish setting up my titles.
All right. Actually, send
when you and YouTube at the same time, so whichever platform you prefer.
Yeah. In fact, send me a link to your like when you start and stuff, and then I'll share it with my chat so they can go give you some love too.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Hello, Roberto Bean. Hello, Francis Noble. Hello, hello.
Do you still use Restream, or have you just committed to one, since sometimes Restream can be a little junky?
I've been using Restream.
Because I know for a while, both of us were about ready to quit with that shit, and then they kind of fixed it, barely.
I'll tell you what, I am ready to quit Dragon Ball Legends. I've spent 50k crystals, and I still can't get the goddamn Rose Ultra unit. That's goddamn ridiculous.
I quit Legends the moment I went to do a pull, and it went through all, you know how, like, you can usually get a read on how good your pull's going to be from all the animations.
Uh-huh.
It gave me every animation. I was like, oh, am I finally going to get the fucking... Because I was trying to pull Cell at the time, the Super Perfect Cell.
Uh-huh.
I was like, oh, am I finally going to fucking pull him? It's a fucking Krillin. I was like, I'm fucking done with this game.
Yeah, I'm just about done myself.
Okay,
Hello,
so
Ryoko the Wolf, Rena, Goosty, hey! By the way, Walker, are you interested in becoming a VTuber?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of am, because I have my little 2D model with Vtube.
Because Goosty was the one who rigged my model. She was kind enough to rig my model, and for a very affordable, like, it was very affordable, too. So, like, if you want to come over real quick and have a look, or you want me to, like...
Two questions. One, which is, what is the price? And two, do they only do human models? Because I've been trying to find someone who will, for an affordable price, do a model that's aligns with my whole anthropony shtick. Danielle's been working on it. We've been trying to do a 2D one together, but if a 3D one is available, that would be kind of interesting, but I'd rather stick with what...
Well, no, this is like, my current model is a 2D model.
We've been talking about it, I just haven't come up
La 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 la.
Anyways, I sent you a link to my Twitch channel, so people can just go over there, see the screen.
Oh, okay. Let me,
and a link to my YouTube channel. And then
wait, what the heck? Did you change your Twitch? Because I just noticed, like, on the channels I follow, it's... Oh, you're not appearing on Twitch right now.
Yeah, I haven't started my stream yet.
Oh, okay. Anyway, for those who want to check out my little bro, here is the link to his Twitch site.
My perspective will start momentarily. I just need to finish figuring out why OBS won't capture the game. OBS is just so lovely sometimes.
Hey, Serenity, thank you very much for the tier 1 month sub. They've been subscribed for 18 months. All the loves and supports. Thank you.
What the fuck? Excuse me,
What's
OBS?
up?
You fucking... OBS had it, and then I clicked into the game, and it stopped capturing.
Oh.
What the fuck? Don't understand. Oh, is the game capturing back now? Okay, we have game capture finally. So I can start my perspective.
All right. Hey, Lux! Good to see you, Lux. Hey, Walker, are you friends with Lux on Fortnite?
Yes, Lux 77, yeah.
All right.
What character models do I have? I forget. Oh. He's awake.
Aw, is the little baby's awake? Hey, little babies!
Hungry. That's the longest nap he's had in a while. He does not like going down for naps.
Oh, right.
Just like the time.
Hey, McCandy Swirl, thank you for the follow.
Hello, everybody. My name is Rolator. Welcome to Fortnite with my brother, Coy McCloud.
Hello.
You can hear my kid back there. He just woke up from his nap.
Talk about timing. All right, I will send them a link to your YouTube side. Yes, yes, happy International Liars Day, as I like to call it.
April Fool's. Yeah, because most people's idea of an April Fool's joke, especially companies, is just to fucking make up some lie.
You know, at least Sega did something pretty cool. You know what they did for April Fool's?
No.
They released a visual novel called Sonic is Dead. And it's like it's a mystery game. You have to figure out who killed Sonic.
That's kind of fun.
All right.
I have such a love-hate relationship with the Sonic franchise because I fucking adore the franchise and I adore the characters.
But
the games strain me sometimes, and the fandom strains the hell out of me.
You do need to play Frontiers, though. It is a good-ass game.
I'll buy it. I've heard a lot of good things, which it's been a long time since the Sonic game has had this positive of a reception.
Serenity says, is he the one who called me Cozy Glow? Walker, run. Walker, run. You do not want to mess with Serenity. Run for your life!
No, technically, I didn't come up with... I was the one that said that. That wasn't my joke. That was my wife's joke. Remember that one friend Colby was playing with and we heard her voice and we were like, "You're fucking Cozy Glow." Apparently she did not appreciate the comparison.
Did you just throw your own wife under the bus?
She just added to it, right? I don't know if you heard her.
All right. We do not have a third. We do not have a third and fourth Serenity. So if you're in, Walker, is it cool with you if Serenity joins us?
Yeah, sure, I guess.
All right.
We're already in a game, so.
Right. After this game, we'll bring her in and then maybe bring Lux in. And hey, if you're nice to Lux, he actually might get you the All Might pack you were looking at, bud. Lux is pretty chill like that. Oh, well, if
I don't
Lux
want it to sound like I don't like people, by the way. I'm just not a social person, so I'm like...
Now, we'll bring in to call Serenity. Yeah.
I'm just not a social person, so like talking to people I'm not overly familiar with, I sound like I'm to. I'm actually not. I'm like totally fine meeting new people.
Well, you're not gonna get better if you don't keep practicing. It's the same as anything.
Oh god, my map is not loaded correctly. Everything's purple.
Purple? Hey, Golden Bulls, how you doing, sweet cheeks?
All right, pick our first drop zone.
Aww. They do not.
He's hungry. He's hungry. We have to. Oh, jeez, that's far away. Okay.
Well, yeah, the farther away, the less likely we're gonna run into a crowd that's gonna kill us. I always feel bad when I hear a baby cry, honestly.
Buddy, what's the matter?
Oh, poor little guy. Talk about that. Not to mention, like, the timing. Like, he starts streaming, and that's when the baby chooses, I'm gonna wake up now. Alright. By the way, J-Boo, you are free to join us if Lux does not. Lux, are you still there?
He took it. Okay, sorry, I had to step away for a minute to resolve that temporarily. while she warms the bottle because you can't give them cold milk.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm still up in the sky because I was descending super slow while buying myself time to do that.
Do you feel the same way? Do you feel sorry when you're on an airplane?
I wish they wouldn't have changed the map so radically. I wish there was a little bit of consistency to it. Like, have some event maps like the Spider-Man city they had that was fun, but...
Yeah. But, to answer that question, Ahsoka, thank you for the bits. Yes, even when a baby's crying on a plane, I feel bad. I'm a very empathetic person.
See, that's the one time I don't feel bad, because it's like, why would you even bring a child that young onto a plane? Because they don't understand how to pop their ears, so you're doing them a huge disservice.
Well, I mean, you never know this person's situation.
Yeah, but it's like, I don't plan on taking my kid anywhere that I have to take a plane to get him to until he's within toddler age, so that he at least has the understanding to make that pain
Whoa,
go away.
but okay,
You know?
you want the smoke. You want the smoke.
What is this new stuff? This wasn't here last time I played. This slab juice.
I think that, like, fills everything instantly on you, like health and,
It only gives you like 15 shield or so at a time. Oh, you laggy.
So, Lux, I was asking if you wanted to join us or not.
Oh, God. Run. I also don't know how I feel about these augmentation things.
Lux is not my brother, no. Lux is... No. Rolla Boy, Rollator, or Roland is my brother.
Yes, me, the horse boy. Le pony boy.
That sounded weird out of context. I don't know why it just sounded off.
Well, there's not a normal way to say it. My whole shtick is that I'm a horse. I got stuck in a verbal stutter there. Pardon me. I do that sometimes, and I'm always afraid that it annoys the shit out of people. That's why I try to speed through when I talk, because if I dwell on anything too long, I'm like.
And also, sorry, Rena, we do not need a fourth. We actually are, Serenity and Lux will be joining us after this round.
Where the fuck are you?
I'm in the city.
Oops, I did not mean to fire.
So you said it was lagging. Are you playing on PC?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Of course I'm playing on PC.
Alright, I just remember you used to play this on the Switch.
Yeah, but then Nintendo Online canceled my $20 subscription, and when I went to renew it, it would only let me do the extra one with all the extra shit that I don't want. So I was like, fuck it.
That doesn't sound right. Alright. Is it still, like, lagging bad for you, bud, or?
Sorry, 1 second. I gotta step away.
Oh, okay. I'll guard you. There once was a unicorn, la 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 la.
Anyway, what were you asking me?
Oh, I was asking, like, you said your game was lagging?
It was at first. It lags whenever I walk into a new area for that brief second that the map loads up.
Okay,
Oh,
but it's-
geez. My stream looks like it's kind of hogging chunks, though. That might just be the preview, though. I might need somebody in my chat to let me know if I'm actually hogging chunks or not. That might have to capture.
But, yeah, Walker, you could totally skip Volume 9. It's totally filler. I mean, if you consider character development filler. That pisses...
Let's take it off of... Oh, Jesus, did it just drop me from the game? Oh, that fixed it.
Oh.
For some reason, my computer doesn't like me to run games on full screen. I have to turn it to windowed full screen, or just windowed.
I gotcha. Alright, shall we go kick some ass?
Did it do that when you owned this PC?
I don't recall. It's been a hot minute.
That's true. gold. I love gold.
All right, later, Golden Bulls. Get some good sleep.
Coco, I mean, hello, Yolanda. I can't talk. Blah, 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 blah.
So what were you saying, bud? You were saying, like, let's take, or let's not, what?
I'm like barely avoiding spoilers from Volume 9, and as it is, I don't even want to bring the temptation up.
Okay, fair enough.
Like, TikTok is a fucking minefield.
Oh, shit, yeah.
By the way, I told this joke to Danielle the other day, and she thought it was super funny, so I'm going to tell it to you, because I was sitting there on TikTok this morning watching more clips from the dumbass trial going on for that. And I was like, man, the senators on the TikTok trial committee sitting there like, do I look like I know what a JPEG is? Okay, what is that thing that appears on the map that looks like a lock? Because I went to it on the map and found nothing.
Can't quite remember. Let's go investigate. And that is indeed Ryukami, also known as Roller Boy or Rollator.
Luigi Fair? I don't know. That's Charles Martinet. He's I actually got the chance to interact with him because I went and got my Waluigi hat signed by Charles Martinet at Comic-Con last year, and it was like a highlight. Who the fuck are these dudes?
By the way, something that I gotta give massive respect to Chris Pratt for. Like it or not, whether he's Mario, oh shit!
I just knew they were hostile. It's the NPCs.
No, it's player characters over here.
Lucky for me, these NPCs can't aim for dick.
Walker, to your right, you're also getting shot at by players.
Oh, shit.
Get me out of here! No, just pick me up and run.
Fuck.
All right, we'll go back to lobby and get Serenity and Lux. All right, but anyways, like, whether you like Chris Pratt's performance or not, the way he responded to fans, it's like, okay, I gotta respect that.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, for those who don't know, like, because people were trying to, like, yeah, toxic fans, huh? And Chris was like, they're not toxic, they're passionate. I get it. You know, so after that, I was like, okay, I gotta respect Chris for that.
Yeah, no, I also agree that that's like the best way that you can respond to that kind of thing. And he's even said he understands people not liking his portrayal. Oh shit. Lux, you are the fucking best.
All right, let me go grab Lux and Serenity.
He bought me the thing.
Aw, thank you so much.
You are the best, Lux.
Here, I'll bring him in call so you can thank him personally.
Somebody's got double.
Hey, Serenity.
Hello.
Hold on.
Oh.
Walker, join the group call, you scrub. Walker?
Okay, I'm coming.
Okay.
Oh my bad.
There we go.
Okay. Mine's connecting. Just give it a sec.
Okie dokie.
I might turn off someone's in-game chat. Here we go. Got it.
I'm about to turn off my engage. Also, hi. We meet again. Hey, remember when you called me Cozy Glow? Remember that? Remember that?
Have no fear. I am here.
Unless Serenity is around. In that case, have some fear.
Yes.
Oh, jeez, Mr. All Might, sir. Oh, jeez.
Why are you doing that to him?
Doesn't it fit?
Leave my son alone.
All right, I added you to the call, by the way, Lux. Lux, I added you to the Discord call, by the way.
Have no fear.
Also, I am streaming, so
Okay. I'm surprised you're not gonna try to equip him with like the Superman cape or something.
I don't have the Superman cape.
do not ruin All Might
Didn't
with
get
Superman.
it. The only thing I have from the DC update is the Superman emoticon.
Okay. And what do you
I
mean ruin? Fuck you mean ruin?
What?
Oh, Serenity said do not ruin. Do not ruin. Hell, didn't I?
Finish your sentences.
I think it's because he hears himself on Lux's in-game mic.
Yeah, I had to mute Lux because it was speech jamming myself.
Alrighty. Let's go.
Black woman.
Mr. All Might, have you seen my nose? It's gone missing.
You had a nose?
Stop! Leave him. Leave my son alone, or I will leave both of you to die.
Not gonna
Okay,
lie,
but I gotta be my man, though.
You picked
I
a
gotta be
very
my.
fickle character to be your child.
I gotta be my man, though.
not gonna lie, I thought she was going to say, or I will eat you both.
I mean that too, but leave my son.
Damn nerd.
What's up, you
yeah.
damn nerd?
Yes,
Oh,
please
God.
degrade me more. I mean,
Ah, my teaching nightmare.
yeah, leave me alone.
Chaka. Colby, turn back to Deku. That way we have the
There,
full
yeah.
set. Yeah.
No, okay.
MHA squad.
All right, no worries, Lux. And thanks again for gifting my little brother the All Might. He really appreciated it.
Thank you so much, Lux. That was awesome. I was not expecting you to actually do that after he brought it up.
Lux is a G, man. He's got you.
Yeah, Luxy is like my older brother. I love Lux.
Speaking of which, I want to do my younger brother a service. And let's see. Let's, here, gonna send you, here is, all right, here is a link to, his side. And, I'll send you guys a link to his Twitch as well. So, if you all would please, go give my little brother follows and,
It's a new game. My brother mentioned Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog earlier. I wanna do that.
it is free too, by the way, bud.
Yeah. Oh, my model has not loaded right. I am.
I am chunky.
Principal is what? Fuck. What was the principal's name?
I can't remember.
When he doesn't load right, it looks like there's a little Slenderman on my back.
I am chunky.
And everyone in my chat, you heard the man. Do as what Koi says, even though he's a sloot.
Oh shoot, that's actually a good point. That is a good point. I'll just pin the links. I am
Landing
the dumb.
zone.
I am the dumb. I am here.
I'm lighting up.
You said it, not me.
dragon.
You hush, Cozy Glow.
Not our fault. You sound like her, alright?
I don't sound like.
And some say in Whoville that day, Serenity's urge to murder increased 3 sizes that day.
You have
And,
no
I mean,
idea.
they proved that Cozy Glow is a very aggressive pony, given that as a child she wound up in Tartarus and then went along with the villain's plots to tear down Canterlot when she was free.
I am not Cozy Glow.
If anything, she reminds me more of that YouTuber who uses the Mickey Mouse plush toy, like, you know, starts off with the Mickey, but then sometimes will go like this.
Oh, yeah. My favorite one is the guy who does the Mickey, or the Goofy rather. Wait a minute. You're not Mickey. What the fuck? Is that, no, because it was a different one, because Brock Baker's Goofy bit was, where's my fucking money, Damien?
Where's my mother yucking money? Also,
That's
everyone
one
meet
of
up.
my favorite TikTok ideas, yeah. Fucking down right now. Make me, bitch. Oh, shit.
I found a knife.
Hello?
Have no fear, I am here, turning over this house for anything that's useful.
You got my money, All Might?
No.
Where's my money?
Have no fear, I am here.
Where's my yuckin' money? Have some fear. A little fear is rational.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the next. For what? I'm gonna be the next. For what? Yeah, because I'm going to possess you. What?
By the way, so I totally thought of an idea that I think could be cool for Let's Plays.
What?
I was thinking I'm going to implement, like, when I play a game with a morality system, I'll let the chat decide what my morality will be via donations.
Oh, that's dangerous. I mean, it's a fun idea, but it's dangerous.
So, for example, like, say
Oh,
I'm
stand
playing...
still.
Muddle up, I
Stand
have
still.
splash,
Stand
I
the fuck
can-
still, you
I
green-haired
have-
motherfucker. Stand still.
Okay. Oh, Kachan, splash me with your goo, Kachan.
Oh God, do not.
No,
Some of us are at least trying to stay monetized.
Who just did a thing? Who just? Uh-oh.
You know how
Who
they have
just did a
those
thing?
things, those splash cans or shield you can throw on people? About to go through one on Deku, and Colby as Deku went, "Oh yeah, Kachan, give me your you."
Melanated no,
that
thank
ship
you
is
for the
domestic
follow.
abuse, but that ship is.
Joke's on you, I'm into that shit.
Okay, you know what? He breaks his own bones to use his superpower, so he would.
Guess who? I don't know who this did. You gonna have to.
So, I guess
Like,
the
that's one thing I don't understand is people are like, oh. It's like, you know, there's always those people that will do this character versus this character, and they use bullshit power scaling, right?
Uh-huh.
One of the ones I don't understand is when people think Deku is comparable to Goku in any fucking shape or form.
No. Just no.
Like,
No.
All Might at his peak was described by the creator of MHA to be on par with Super Saiyan 3 Goku.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Huh, I didn't think they were that. Okay.
It happened if Deku and Goku ever met.
Goku would want to fight, and Deku would be like, no.
I can what happened.
I want to fight you. Why are you crying?
Little power sets Goku has, then he'd get embarrassed because people hit and he knocks people's ears off with
None taken, Vanitas.
for his powers.
That is actually true.
What?
Goku would actually love to sit there and go back and forth with Midoriya, just talking movesets and battle strats.
Yeah, true.
Because Goku is like weirdly like super into like battle stat talk.
Okay, there is something oddly cute
Hey.
about this. It's Uraraka driving the motorcycle, and with me as Deku as the passenger.
I ship it.
Oh, I ship Uraraka and Deku as well. I ship them so hard.
I don't, cause she can do
Ship
better
it.
than that.
What did you say?
Wait a minute. Hold on. Repeat yourself.
I said it. I
Good-
don't
no,
like
no.
Deku Gravity.
yourself.
I don't like Deku. I think Deku's honestly, I think MHA would be a better show if we had a different fucking main character.
What did you say?
What did you say, nigga?
It's just like, to me, watching MHA, Deku's story up until now, where it's been actually getting interesting with the whole vigilante arc.
You know what? It's okay. And
Well,
everyone's
the
entitled to
vigilante
their own opinion, even though it's fucking wrong.
His story up until the vigilante arc was just the same fucking kid who wants powers, has no powers, then gets given powers archetype. Like, Marvel's done it, DC's done it.
Kira says,
Wasn't that interesting?
Kira said, I
then,
would
like-
murder you, Rollator, but I don't want to leave your child an orphan. Well, that's considerate of you, Kira.
Like, come on now.
I mean, I could adopt it.
No.
I love children. Leave me alone.
Oh, you have no idea, Walker. She gets upset if we're playing Breakers and Frieza kills a Namekian child. She gets crazy.
I'd be like, give me all the power. Give me all the power. He needs to die.
I mean,
Someone is shooting at my butt.
Walker, why aren't you over here helping us?
I was with all you guys.
Another one bites the dust.
I'm
And
coming.
No.
I'm on my way.
Actually, we're good. We took care of him. Oh.
Oh. It's the
Holy.
summer camp arc all over again.
Hey, buddy. How's it going?
One
Die.
of my favorite arcs from the early
Die.
shows is the summer camp arc.
Die.
Fun fact, did you know that what's his name? Great Tiger from the cat group? Did you know that's a canonical trans character?
Yeah.
And so is Magna in the League of Villains.
Yeah. And it's funny because didn't even the villains respect their pronouns?
Yeah, no, literally there's a part in the last arc before Magna dies where Overhaul dead pronouns Magna, and the League of Villains are like, excuse the fuck out of you?
I love that. I don't know why, but that is so funny to me when like even the villain is classy about something like that, you know?
Yeah. You know one thing I don't get with the MHA fandom?
What's up?
It's like you read like MHA fan stuff and it's like they make Toga out to be this crazy psychotic killer, and then in the actual show they're like, all right, I killed this person. I killed this person. Toga, what you do? And she's over there like, I ate a bird.
Wait a minute, ate a bird? Crow, no! Or as Ruby would say, birdie, no!
You just said crow. Now I'm sad. Fuck you, Koi.
Relax, Crow's fine.
Just gonna have like the relapse of a lifetime on his alcoholism.
He's always... Actually, I mean, Crow's got to have like one hell of an immune system, actually.
Or it's total shit because he's a bird and birds have terrible immune systems, which is why the bird flu became such a problem.
I'm a bird!
Stop.
Oh, I said...
he was on the sober side when he gave Ruby and Crew the breakdown on everything with Salem, and he wasn't like sloshed trying to explain all that.
Wait,
There's a witch, and she fucked Ozpin, and their kids are magic.
To be fair, even Crow didn't know that part. And neither did Kira or Serenity. But, I mean, at this point, it's their fault for not getting caught up.
It's not my fault. I'm busy trying to move into a dorm. I'm trying to raise money so I can buy a service dog. I got things I gotta do, okay?
How dare you bring up a valid point? All right.
Shit.
And, okay, Kira, the reason I said Crow no is because Walker was making the joke about Toga saying she ate a bird, so hence the obvious joke. When I said Crow no.
I'm still mad that this many arcs later from when it happened, I don't have any confirmation on whether or not my favorite villain from the League of Villains or whatever the fuck they changed their stupid ass name to. My favorite member of that group, I don't know if he's dead or not, and it's unconfirmed.
Oof.
Cammy X
Mr.
Baku. No.
Compress. I love Mr. Compress. He's
Like the My Hero Academia girl that's driving everyone nuts right now. I think they call her Ordinary
Stars and
Girl.
Stripes. I was gonna say Stars and Stripes is getting the U.S. of A.
Also, Serenity, did you die?
Yes, I screamed in terror.
You must have screamed hard enough to make your mic cap out because I didn't hear it.
Yeah, high pitch.
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
One of them bites the dust. Lux, help Walker.
Yeah,
Oh,
one
but
of us did too.
physically fit.
I love how I'm over here as all my bleeding out, and the principal from being shot, and the principal's still sitting on my back, sipping his tea. Little help? No.
Who is this? You're saying guess who? I don't know who this is.
And another one bites the dust.
God
And
damn it
another
with the
one
David.
another one
It's
does.
really
Another
how
one
are you?
bites the dust.
I'm okay.
Okay, that looked a little suggestive. Like, Lux was in a corner, and it kind of looked like Uraraka was helping Deku out with something.
Oh god.
Oh God, Uraraka! Oh!
He would get pegged. You bottom.
Oh.
No, that's not what it appeared to be. That's not what it looked like.
You'd like it too, I bet you.
Spraying healing juice on me.
Actually, I do think one of them was carrying a fuck what? Damn,
Somebody picked up my purple AR.
they had some good ass loot.
Oh, that was yours? I
No.
have it. I thought it was one of theirs.
The loot that you're picking up is coming from the canister they opened.
So I have a purple rifle that I picked up. I thought it was one of theirs.
Okay, where's the healing thingy? Like, what's it called where you can blast healing goo on them? It's like a big the chug cannon.
I was about to say, you're literally
Chug
saying
cannon?
what it is.
I'll carry it.
Fucking
I like
chug
the chug cannon. Where's the chug cannon?
Unless Lux already picked it up.
Somebody
I
better
like,
drop my
I
gun.
like being a support role.
Actually, there's a sweet bunch of loot over there, Seren.
Holy crap. Yeah, oh my
I want,
god.
I want my purple gun back.
Ooh,
I just dropped it because I picked up a different purple gun.
Also, whoever wants this, come and get.
I had a purple AR.
Yeah, there's an AR up here.
Why didn't you jump, Bakugo? You don't like listening to people.
No, I don't, you damn nerd. You got a problem with it?
Yeah, I fucking do, you little
There's just a shit
angry
ton of everything.
Pomeranian.
Oh my god.
Wait, what'd you say, bud?
There's just a shit ton of shit up here.
I know. I was gonna say.
I'm trying to get up there so I can get loot because I ain't got nothing. But Bakugo, what's the difficult?
Up the wall like the rest of us did.
What?
I'm trying to make the
Serenity,
jump like a normal
Serenity,
person.
behind you. Serenity, behind you. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me, Kachan.
There's a person across the water behind that rock.
Okay.
Lux is gonna try to smoke him out from the looks of it. Got him. Good job, Lux.
Okay. There you go. Enjoy the. Yeah, we got some sweet loot.
Jesus.
And yes, I do hope Goku Black does end up in this game. That'd be pretty sick.
Please do. I'll go broke.
Oh, found the chug cannon.
I'll go broke.
On my way.
I'll go broke. I need it. I need Goku Black in this game.
Oh, over here, bud. I'll drop it for you.
Okay.
Okay, let's say for a minute I forgot how. Oh, there we go. Oh my! Look at me! Am I cool now?
What?
Sure.
Yay!
Oh, I forgot it's a 2-slot thing. Oh well. Yay!
Excuse me.
Are you happy to play? Oh, hey, save that ammo. It does.
It
Save the-
regenerates, doesn't it? Like the bandage cannon?
Yeah, but like we don't want to be a thing where like if you, like we don't want to like if we're in the middle of a firefight and we need more. We don't want to be like
Yeah,
less.
somebody want to pick up that 4-stack of chug?
Oh,
Look
sure
at
thing.
what I found. Look at what I found. Look at it. Look at what I found.
Not to
Chicken!
mention the other thing, like not Deku. It's like half the time with these arcs. It's like Deku. I get like in the summer camp arc, as much as I love it, Deku talking to fucking Koda. I get you're trying to prove a point to this kid, but Jesus, shut up.
Damn.
Just fucking
No, you
do
shut
your
up.
job
Leave my
and
son
fight
alone.
the bad guy.
No, you shut up. Leave my son alone.
What?
You're just mad because you're not.
Goddamn business. My laundry aired out by the well,
You're just mad because you're not Deku. You're not.
True,
You don't have the one for all.
Like, it's hard for me to like a main character when one of the first things we see him do is be that weird fan and physically grab All Might when All Might tries to leave.
Well, no, it's like he only did that out of panic because he needed to ask an important question, forgot that question, and as soon as he remembered, All Might was about to leave. That wasn't like him being like a creepy fanboy. That was him like, oh shit, I really need to ask you this.
Yeah, but it was still weird. And it was definitely weird from All Might's perspective because All Might was like, eh.
Yes,
Oh,
but then
great. Now someone
So I
knows
can't read
someone
emotion.
knows that I'm. Oh, I'm being shot at. Someone knows that I'm Small
Good.
Might.
Learn to
because
leave my
this
son alone and maybe we'll help
asshole
you.
had to not have personal space.
Learn to leave my son alone and maybe we'll help you.
another one bites the dust, and another one down, and another one down, another one bites the dust. Hey,
Why are you
gonna
all
get
the way
you
over there
too.
by yourself,
Another one
Lux?
bites the dust.
What you doing? Why are there these chickens just mass laying eggs everywhere?
I mean, isn't Easter coming up?
Yes.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
Easter is
Slash,
like.
for my fellow pagans, Osterus.
Okay.
By the way, Walker, did you want the chug cannon just so you could be the medic?
Yes.
Bananas, I am still recovering, but I'm good.
I'm sorry, I can make
It still hurts, but not that bad.
My office is open.
I thought they already added Resident Evil 4 characters to Fortnite.
I'm pretty sure they did 3, which is most of the same characters overlay.
They just put Claire and Leon in the game.
All right, so we're kind of sitting ducks out.
Leon best Resident Evil pro tag.
Leon's hot.
A bold take, but I'd say that's a good take.
Leon's hot, but I don't want to hear nobody say anything if they know who this character is. But I would definitely screw Jake Miller from Resident Evil 6, and if anyone
Miller.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck. I don't fuck.
Like, this is coming from a bisexual man. Jake Miller.
Yes. Yes.
He's such an asshole, though.
That's why.
Jake Miller from Resident Evil 6. Like, the only Resident Evil character that's like a maybe for me on my bidar is Leon, and that's just because I know Leon would take damn good care of me afterwards.
Like, I would date Leon, but I would not screw him at the end of the night. I wouldn't. If he's like, want to go back to my place, I'm like, nah, I'm good.
And like, on top of not finding, and like, I know the other pro tag, the other big pro tag is Chris Redfield, but like, first of all, he doesn't really ping me as a bisexual, but also like, Chris is a fucking idiot.
Hey, you leave Chris alone, okay?
Chris Redfield is dumber than a sack of bricks.
Oh, heads up, heads up, heads up. We got company, and I don't think they want tea and crumpets.
Ha ha
ha. You're so funny.
Yoink. There's a 3-stack alert shield if someone wants to carry that.
Oh, stand still. Still.
Actually, I can't carry the Kinetic Blade. Anyway, what obvious character?
I am so mad that that just happened.
I would not. This surprises everybody, but I would not fuck Lady D.
You would not what?
Danielle asked if I would fuck Lady D from Resident Evil 8. I would not.
That one for me personally is like it depends on my mood, honestly.
That is my mother. I would literally let her adopt me.
No.
Yes.
That's one of the. I'm gonna say no. You have to say no to my wife. She said, "Would you be one of Lady D's daughters?" And I said no because like that's a walking pile of bugs.
I wanted to be my mother.
Ah shit.
Surprise, motherfucker.
You know what actually like makes me upset talking about Resident Evil 8 sometimes?
What's up?
Nobody seems as bothered, but oh fuck.
Oh my god, the timing! Someone just redeemed the toasty as we exploded.
Okay, why are you not taking damage?
Yeah,
and why am I lagging?
Train of thought because of the explosion. Oh yeah, Resident Evil 8. Nobody fucking seems to think that the Hunchback is as scary as I do.
Because he's just stupid.
He's fucking creepy as fuck, and then he turns into the fucking scariest sea monster I've ever seen in my goddamn life, minus like Cthulhu and Lovecraftian shit. It's terrifying. Him and the dollhouse are the only scary parts of the game, because other than that, it's Lady D and all of her fanboys, and then you go to the final house, and it's fucking Magneto the Dilf.
What about the baby that wants to eat you?
Oh, that thing's terrifying too.
And the monkeys.
I'm scarred by the baby. Let's not talk about the baby. I cried because of the baby.
Okay, are we just writing up straight away?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
I would
Kirito.
like to. Why do you not want to ready up? Okay, Bakugo did not want to ready up. It kept backing out.
That again, the sea monster that the Hunchback turns into might scare the shit out of me because I'm thalassophobic. Excuse me.
Yes, I like tall women, Akira. That's why I keep wishing Yang was like 6'5". Honestly, that's actually why I.
She's kind of tall. She's my height. It's not her fault. That's not taller than you. You're just a fucking giant.
I know. Funny enough, Walker. I actually made it like my character canonically is 5'5", so Yang can be taller than him.
Horny.
Bruh.
Kobe said that because he has a thing for tall women, he made his Ruby character.
Like, I'm gonna ask permission before I do this, but remember when you sent that like little comic strip of like your like character coming out, like I guess it was a shower or whatnot, and he was like shirtless, and like all the Ruby characters is just like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, can I save that to my computer?
Okay.
Yeah, actually, that's something I find hilarious.
We're just doing it.
Did you know that Darth Maul added an extra foot of height to himself with the fake legs?
Oh really? Huh.
Grievous did the same shit. Grievous made himself way taller.
Also, the way you sounded like one of those YouTube shorts or TikToks. Did you know? Did you know that?
You ever see those ones that are like the super no shit ones? Where it's like, did you know? And the thing they say is like, no shit.
Did you know water is wet?
Water is not wet.
I just made naked body pillow in a merch shop.
Oh my.
So yeah.
No, he went back. If you look, he went back and made himself taller between when the Mandalorians gave him his legs. But anyway, water is not wet. Hello, Akirito. Water is not wet. Because
Yeah,
to be wet, something has to have water on it. You can't put water on water.
But yeah, if you guys can, head over to my brother's Twitch and YouTube. Give him some love too, because he deserves it too. He's a hard-working boy.
Like, thank you. But like, water is not wet, because wet, as I said, equals water on it. You don't say fire is burned. It burns things.
Walker,
water
did you
makes
just
things wet?
Walker, did you just seriously have a well, actually?
Yes, I did. Because you didn't even make the joke right. It's just like I fucking recently. Thank you, Gogeta. I've recently just watched. Recently just found myself on the Steven Universe side of TikTok, where I've received a lot of anger because I don't hate Pink Diamond / Rose Quartz.
Oh boy, did you just really say that on a live stream?
Yeah, in
I
fact,
don't
I think
hate
it's completely unreasonable for people to hate her as much as they do, considering other characters, Pearl, do way worse shit.
Ew. Oh my god, finally! Somebody else who agrees with me about Pearl.
Pearl's the fucking worst, dude. She
She
almost fucking killed Steven because she wanted to take him to space that bad. You can't have him explore space if you're dead, bitch.
Well, hey, that was at the beginning of the show. She had a lot of growing to do.
Oh, and then another thing, another gem that I hate and blame for, and say is worse than Rose Quartz in some ways, and this is one that also makes people very mad.
Help! I'm being
like
shot at!
gem.
Okay, go ahead, sorry.
Okay. Let's go over this real quick. You know, the leader of the resistance of which you are taking part is pacifistic in some shape or form and doesn't want to shatter gems because she wants to reduce the amount of harm caused by the war. So she wants to only take their physical forms.
Right.
You get so bent out of shape about this that you attack her, and then you're surprised when she bubbles you up and then doesn't tell your friends about it because she doesn't want them to remember you as a violent sociopath, and you're upset about that. That's fucking bismuth.
So wait a
Say
minute.
business. I'm good. I'm okay. I'm fine.
Okay, anyways. Fuck, I lost my own train of thought.
Ah! Oh, you
Fucking
fucking
nigga named
bitch. Why can't I aim for shit?
Nigga named Business. Honestly, for some reason, my aim on here has been kind of dog shit too, and I don't know why.
Like, I just played like 5 solo rounds before I started the stream with you guys, and I never missed a fucking shot like that. And then it was like, nope.
Aw, poor Kira. She's like, wait, you hate bismuth? Tear face.
Yes, I hate Bismuth.
I hate Bismuth too. I hate Bismuth too.
It's a sad thing because Bismuth is black and I'm black and I shouldn't be hating on black people.
Like, I like parts of Bismuth's character, but overall, I do not like her because she fucking plays that.
I'm
She's
calling
like,
her he.
oh, how dare she bubble me even though I tried to murder her, and then subsequently tried to murder Steven because I thought Steven was her dicking with me.
I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't put that past Rose. She does dick with people.
She doesn't dick with people. The only time she lied to people was when she fucking shattered herself because Pink Diamond couldn't do anything else to help the problem because the other diamonds neglected her, abused her, and did not give her the time of day. So she became Rose. That was the only time she lied to anyone. And the only person she ever hurt was the original Pink Pearl, which was an accident. The only thing she ever did that you can genuinely say was wrong was what she did to Spinel. Which even then, when she told Spinel to stay there, she didn't know she wasn't going to come back at that time.
Okay, but she still could have sent someone to go get Spinel.
Yeah, exactly. She could have sent someone to go get her, which is why I say Spinel is the only valid point. Yeah, that also is a little messed up that she didn't tell Greg. That
Why did all the... After Pink Diamond disappeared, why did all the diamonds start boo-hooing and stuff? Freaking, what's the use of Feeling Blue song and freaking... all them talking about, let us adore you. You should have adored her when she was fucking dead.
Exactly, dude. You just left her to rot.
That's what I'm saying. I'm about to have a headache. I'm hot. I'm sweating. I can't sit.
That's what I'm saying, dude. They didn't have any respect for her until she was dead. And then when they got her back, when they got her back, quotes, with Steven, they immediately started treating Steven like shit.
Did you two just become best friends?
Like, y'all dicks. Especially fucking White Diamond.
Yes.
Also, I 100% thought when they first did the trial episode with the head Phoenix Wright vibes with the two lawyer gems.
Oh, yeah?
I initially thought because of how pissed and defensive she got, I thought Yellow Diamond shattered Pink for a fat minute.
Yeah, no, it was a good red herring.
I legitimately thought she fucked and killed her sister because she was that done with her shit and then tried to lie about it.
It was definitely a really good red herring, honestly. Like, those are the best kind of red herrings. Like, they're they don't happen, but they're hella plausible.
Yes. Also, another thing, like, that irks the shit out of me with this is like, oh, hang on, because she didn't tell people everything up front for good fucking reason, mind you. Didn't tell everyone everything about her up front. She's the worst thing ever, but we can redeem Yellow Diamond, who made the fucking cluster. We can redeem Blue Diamond, who used her powers to basically force her will over people. White Diamond, who did that literally and worse because she was attempting genocide. We can forgive Jasper, who's a physical abuser and a rapist on gem standards.
Oh my god. Jasper.
Like, oh, Pink Diamond, the same people that go, Pink Diamond's the worst, whip around and call Jasper muscle mommy. Fuck out of here.
Okay, well, I'm not one of those people. I also don't care for Jasper or for the diamonds. I think they're just, you know.
Jasper is just disgusting. I'm sorry.
She's the fucking worst. The only part of Steven Universe
Get on your
that
knees.
I like.
How the fuck get on your knees, clasping freaking opposite hands like, fuse with me after you just talked shit about fusion. Shut the f
It was a great allegory for, like...
She has the balls later in Steven Universe, I think it was either future or late original series. Everyone that fuses with me leaves. No shit! Because you abuse them!
Steven Universe future, yes, that was later! Freaking, everyone that fuses me, see, they leave me. Yeah, I wonder why, Jasper!
You two should make a podcast or something.
Like, fucking dumbass. Even Steven didn't have... That was the only part I liked about Futures, when even Steven had enough of her shit.
And accidentally shattered.
You corrupted yourself to win a fight, which you lost to me! Which isn't even correct. She lost that fight because of Peridot, not Steven. And I fucking love Peridot.
I love
Oh, I would fuck the green right out of that rock. I mean, what?
Yeah, Koi made it weird.
Crystal claws!
And what do you mean? They have established that they can
Sorry,
have
I
sex
didn't
with...
want to fuck
They can have sexual relations with humans?
You made it weird.
Yeah, look at
like,
freaking...
Peridot's
Look
one of
at...
the ones where it's weird, because Peridot has, like, asexual goblin energy.
I love the episode
Lapis
where
is
like
best gem, and I will
freaking-
never get over how infuriated I am at the main group's treatment of Lapis and how fucking long it took them to get around to saving her. Like,
Also,
fucking-
Lapis is just cute as hell, let's be honest.
I love Lapis.
Yeah. Lapis is best gem.
Yeah, I would I would talk Lapis and Peridot into a three-way. No cap.
Why you always gotta make it about sex, you horny shit?
I'm lonely.
No, you're just a freaking sloot. You're sloot. You're sloot. You're a slut. You're both. That's exactly what you
Okay,
are.
if
You're
we need
one to talk,
protection, I have it because I have
Serenity.
3 half pots, a shield
I
cake,
don't-
and then 2 of the throw barriers.
And I don't mean that
Oh, really?
I don't mean that metaphorically or poetically.
I got my good gun.
Or
Oh shit!
any other fancy way.
I hope nobody just took my good fucking red eye.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Straight up.
No, it's how you say you found some stuff. Where did though?
It's too easy.
Why do you do this?
What are you talking about? I didn't do nothing.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to him.
That's what I'm talking to. I'm talking to him.
And I do it because it's funny.
It's not fucking funny.
I think it's funny.
You're just horny.
That's what I'm saying. What?
And literally all I have to do to make Serenity horny is go, corre, corre, gatito.
Why does Serenity want to fuck Death? That's weird. The Puss in Boots one.
Probably because of his dominant personality.
I mean,
Got one.
I'm sweating. It's hot in my room. I need to turn on my ceiling fan.
Yeah.
And
I tend to.
And I've come for you, Serenity.
Yes. I mean, oh
So
no.
I'm not gonna say that there aren't characters that are overly canine like that I don't find attractive, but Death is not one of them.
Okay, but yeah, you can't really judge Walker when you're a fellow clopper.
And a little less of the afro, and I
Yeah. Clapper's a loose and fast term.
Walker,
But-
Walker. Let me educate you. There are cloppers, and then there are liars.
do it.
Fair. And Clapper's a loose and fast label.
There are cloppers, and then there are liars.
I want Garnet to be my mother.
Garnet is
Yeah.
best mom.
She
Garnet
is
is best mom. Also, I don't understand why everybody shit on all of Steven's fusions with the other gems. Like, I fucking love Smoky Quartz and Sunstone and Rainbow Quartz 2.0. I like Rainbow Quartz 2.0 more than I like the original.
I like the fusion.
I love Rainbow
Everyone hated
Quartz
them, especially
2.0.
Sunstone. Everyone was like, "That's dumb." I'm like, why?
I
Serenity,
like.
get in the fucking car.
I was trying to. I like Rainbow Quartz 2.0 because it kind of reminds me of like Mary Poppins but male.
Right?
By the way, this looks like a short. Like, oh jeez, All Might, are you sure I'm ready to get a license? Don't worry, young Midoriya. Just push on the.
You can't do any worse than Bakugo.
Oh Jesus Christ, Midoriya! What are you doing?
I take it back. I take it back.
See,
Why the hell am I here?
you're here because I'm in the back seat too. Now get over here. Get on top of me.
But also,
You almost hit young Uraka, young Midoriya.
I'm good. Akirito. Also, I forgot what I was going to say. Never mind. I have too many trains of thought going at the same time right now.
Oh, speaking of Steven Universe, you know a meme I've seen that just kills me? Steven Universe trying to redeem Jack Horner. Have you guys seen that meme?
Yeah, we can make it better. Oh, that was weird.
Boom.
The only reason I even like Jack Horner is because John Mulaney played the role so well.
You can make a change.
Well, yeah, John Mulaney's performance and the fact that he was such an irredeemable.
What took you so long, idiot?
But yeah, and plus, yeah, the idea of Steven Universe hanging out with Jack Horner trying to change it.
I love Spinello.
There's good in all people. There's good in all people.
Damn it. Okay, I got this guy. Oh, shit. I'm down.
Ah, what the?
I'm down. I'm down.
Die!
Are you dead, Colby?
I'm dead.
Fuck. Where's your shit so I can reboot you?
I'm upstairs.
Me and
I
Sam
have
just get on
cheeks.
this down here. Oh god. Oh no. Luck, save me!
I am dead.
Now Yura's by herself. I mean, she's like, despite having one of the most conditionally utilitous powers, she's like one of the biggest G's in 1A anyway.
And she got a booty like damn.
That's a 14-year-old, you pervert.
Hey.
Yeah.
They
I thought she was like 16 or 17.
No.
Yeah.
No, she's 14. The oldest one in the class is Ida at 16.
Hold on, let me look this up if you're gonna
I think,
fucking slander my name on my own stream, you little shit.
I think.
I mean, I like
think
Ida
she turned
too, but then
16 in the
again-
current arc because they moved into year 2, but that's still a minor, you pedophile.
Okay, first of all, don't call me that. That's a serious thing. That's disgusting.
It's a joke. It's a joke. It's all jokes. But yeah.
I don't know. I feel like calling someone a pedophile is one of those things you don't joke about just because that is such a disgusting thing.
Yeah, it is like a legitimately disgusting thing.
Yeah.
Like.
Who did a thing?
And that is a touchy subject with anime because, like, to a point, I do understand that, like, you know, Japan has a different culture than us, so to them, a 14-year-old is legal.
Well,
So I get that to a point, but there's also points where it's like, okay, first of all, like Sailor Moon, for example, that's not how a 14-year-old is built. So you know it's gross, and you're trying to make it less gross by making her built like an adult.
that's the thing. It's a lot simpler for me because it's like they're not real. It doesn't matter.
And then, like,
They do not exist.
yeah, like, to a point, I can see that argument, but then there's a point
Like,
where
honestly, you know how I can shut... Okay, Walker, try to tell me she's 16, because I looked it up, she's 16. But yeah, try to tell me that.
currently 16. She's 16
Oh, yeah?
now.
Show me your birth certificate. What's the matter? Can't you show me that? Can't you do that? What's the matter? Show me the birth certificate.
I agree with that to a point, but there's also still a point where it's weird. Like, I think people like Brandon, who are super into lollies, I think that's gross.
Oh, Razor Knight,
Well,
thank you for the 5 biddies.
Like the lolly from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. I don't give a fuck that that's technically like a 1,000-year-old dragon or whatever. That acts like a fucking 8-year-old. It looks like a fucking 8-year-old. If it looks like a duck and it walks like a duck, it's a fucking duck, and you're a pedophile. And I mean that legitimately.
Okay, I'm not going to go that far, because from my perspective, if they're not hurting anybody, if they're not hurting any actual people, then people can like whatever they like. Even if I think it's weird, if they're not hurting like real people, then okay. I think it's weird and I don't get it, but they're not hurting anybody. You know,
Like
Pure Evil Crash said that they have
one
a...
triggers me because like if it's all you have to do is slightly change some of the factors. Like for example, if you take like Cruel Tepesh from Owari no Seraph or Seraph of the End, the queen of the vampires, she's a lolly because she's like she looks probably 12, 13 years old physically.
Hi, Miss
But
Ben.
she's like a couple hundred years old because she's the vampire queen.
Uh-huh.
But she acts like an adult, so she feels like an adult.
All right. But yeah, from my perspective, if someone's lusting after a fictional character, as long as they're not hurting any actual people, then all right. You know,
Somebody pick a drop.
I won't always get it, and I think some of them are creepy and weird, but they're not hurting any actual people, so fuck it. You know what I mean?
Pick a drop.
Considering like how many real-life politicians are actual pedophiles but keep getting away with it, I'd rather we go after them.
Razor Knight, thank you for the 5 biddies.
Well,
And can,
yeah, that's
can
because
Koi do Beast Wars
that's because you're a
Megatron?
panther.
Wait, what, bud?
Danielle said that she never has to worry about getting into this kind of thing about the ages of fictional characters, and I was like, that's because when it comes to fictional men you simp for, you're a fucking panther.
Wait, what's that mean?
A panther's the reverse of a cougar. You know how a cougar likes younger men?
Uh-huh.
A panther is a young woman who likes older dudes.
Ah.
Because all the people Danielle simps for are in their like 30s to 50s.
And yeah, go ahead, Akira. And hey, Ms. Ben, hope you're doing well. But yeah, that's where I stand on it. If someone's simping over a fictional character, who cares? It's a fictional character. It's a series of digital lines, or in some cases, like ink blots. So it shouldn't matter.
I get the fictional character argument to a point, but like I said, there's still some points where I find it weird. Like I get
Well,
their
yeah.
fictional character.
I'm gonna find it weird, but if they're not hurting anybody, I'm just gonna leave them be. Now, if it translates to real kids and stuff, then we're gonna have a fucking problem. You know, you could decide to go all Joe Biden, then we got a problem. And yeah, I think I can make that joke because that's kind of like common knowledge by this point, ain't it?
Like one of the examples is like in MHA specifically that never sat right with me.
Go ahead.
is the amount of sexualization the show itself does to Invisible Girl.
They do sexual stuff with Invisible Girl? Because
They do a lot. They do a lot of dirty jokes with her, especially if you read the manga. They do a lot of dirty jokes with her because her costume is essentially her naked. It's just gloves, and they make a lot of jokes about that in the manga. And it's like, okay, it was funny the first time. Now it's getting uncomfortable, especially when the jokes are mostly coming from Mineta at this point. Also, like, that says a lot to my point that it's kind of creepy, given that the author said his self-insert was fucking Mineta.
All right. Well, until that author
does not
actually
do the author any credit.
Yeah, but you know, until that author actually gets caught, like like fucking who's the guy who did Rick and Morty? Because he got caught like screenshotting. You know, until they get screenshots, not much.
Yeah, which I don't know how to feel about the fact you brought that up while I'm sitting here in my fucking Rick and Morty pajama pants because I fucking love that show.
Okay, I'm sorry, bud. Rick and Morty, the show will be fine without Justin Roiland. Like, the show is still going, and it's going to be fine. You know.
I love that show, and I'm so mad that happened.
Right.
Like, they already had the other creator get pinned for the same fucking thing.
You know, like, and it's not like the other stuff where it's like, oh, well, there's no evidence. It's like, no, there's hardcore evidence. It's like, oh.
Yeah, no, there's hella evidence that this dude
was grooming minors, so it's like, oh, well, shit.
Yeah, it's grody.
You know, see, that's an actual problem.
And then to a point, though, evidence is obviously important. There's also a point where it becomes like sort of a pile-up, like with Kevin Spacey.
Oh, jeez.
Where it's like, that is fucking 16 women of varying age groups all saying the same shit. That's a little...
Again, unless there's a secret, unless there's like a secret organization of women, like, we must ruin men.
Did you ever see that movie that somebody made about the Bill Cosby situation with the Bill Cosby impersonator?
Wait, the porn parody?
No. They made like a legitimate docu-film about the situation, and they had a Bill Cosby impersonator. And it's so funny because they add like a bunch of extra shit in there. Like, they have him on the fucking news interview with the impersonator doing a news interview, and they're like, did you drug these women? The only thing I slipped them bitches to find women was the Johnsons.
Oh, yeah, yeah, we're talking about the same thing. Like, Double Toast had talked about it, the porn parody.
Yeah, but, like, it's only partially porn parody, because there is some legitimate spoof in there as well.
All right, real quick, okay, Razor, thank you for the bits. Can you quote Death the Wolf as Anakin to flirt with Serenity?
No, he can't. And he just sent these to me, asking me a question, but I didn't get to freaking read it.
All right, let's see. And Zen Gaming sent $2. Thank you, Zen. He says, I believe that was the same argument with Cronoa, aka Supreme Kai of Time. I mean, she's thousands upon thousands of years old, but everybody's still on the fence.
See, she's the same argument that I have that, like, she acts like an adult.
But at the same time, she also has a transformation that is her real form, which is an adult.
She looks like an adult there. And also, even when she's in her shorter state, she's still built like an adult. She's just small. She still has an adult build. She's still got a slight bit of hip and some boobies. She's still an adult.
All right.
She's just really small.
Serenity, Walker, come back to lobby, because apparently Lux... what's going on, Lux? Can you...
Everybody back to lobby. Hello, Foxy Bish. How you doing, bro? You one of my boys.
Alonzo says Raven is a MILF. Yeah. That was actually a fun
Danielle's
debate.
Whole thing to the argument of it's just fiction is like, she views it as like, what you like in fictional characters tends to relate to what you like in women. So if you only like underage characters, it's a little bit of a red flag.
Okay, well, I guess that won't... I don't have to worry then. I like women that could pin me against the wall. Hence, Yang.
Yeah. Have no fear. I am here.
And I think a bunch of the girls from My Hero Academia are hot as hell. I'm not going to apologize for that.
Slut.
Don't get me wrong. There's a couple of girls in MHA that if they were adults, I would do.
All right.
By the way, Foxy Bish says, swear to God, Coy, if you even do that voice, but I don't know what voice he's talking about. It's the context because I've lost it. Probably the death voice. But anyway, it's like, Yura, if Yura was an adult, I'd probably be into it. I'd probably be into Mina as well if you were an adult. I'd smash the shit out of Bubble Girl. That's a smash and dash because she's annoying as hell, but then I'd do it.
Wow!
Wow.
What?
Oh, I know, Ahsoka. I'm aware that there are women who are capable of lying. I'm not one of those people that think, oh, believe all women. It's like, no, I need to see evidence. You know, I'm not one of those people that's gonna just, like, eat whatever shit Amber Heard shits out. You know,
No,
not-
right, but when it gets to the point where it was with Kevin Spacey, where they had light evidence and then 15, 16 witness testimonies from women,
Right.
it's like, the same thing. The same thing happened. Oh, Lux is ready to. Okay, boop. The same thing kind of rolls into, you know, the Bill Cosby court. Not many of us, like me, I know, didn't want to believe that when it first surfaced.
I'm
Bill
going
Cosby did that
to.
horrible shit because, like, I grew up on the show Little Bill. You know how dirty that makes me feel to think back to how I would love to watch Little Bill. Fuck, dude, it makes me so sad. Though it does make his pudding pop commercials hilarious.
Who did it?
Don't you say it. Don't you say it. I know what you're thinking. Don't you do it.
Do you know that they call Koi David? Yes, I do know they call him David. I call him David.
And I may have to punish you for that, señorita.
You say that like that. You say that like that's gonna. But you say that like that's supposed to freaking scare me, or that's supposed to be a threat. I take that as a promise.
Could you not be horny for 5 minutes?
And don't do the voices for 5 minutes.
Gore, gatito.
And this is why I'm horny.
You know, I will say, like, the single funniest moment in the movie to me is fucking when Perito went off on the 3 bears.
Oh, you're all a bunch of knuckle drag.
And you're snootered.
Out of curiosity, did you ever give the movie a second viewing to give it to see if it'll change your opinion?
No, I didn't have time. I already was a night overdue with it because I rented it from Redbox. Because it was only fucking $2 to rent it from Redbox instead of fucking $20 to rent it on Vudu because Vudu likes to extortion.
Who did it? Did you know Koi has a trigger word? It involves his waifu.
Nani?
So, can you tell me what that trigger word may be so I can freaking trigger him?
By the way,
Hold on a sec.
you know how Bumblebee fans will get super pissed off if you even mention the possibility that Yang might have been into men as well.
Oh yeah.
At some point in the series. I have one piece of evidence that, like, a lot of people have told me doesn't hold any water, but, like, to me, this is some solid evidence that she's been into that she was into dudes before she got with Blake.
Do tell.
A lesbian would not know how to manhandle a dude the way she did Junior in the Yellow trailer.
She grabbed
That is a
handful
woman who
of
knows her
towels.
way around the penis.
Yeah, no, Yang. If anything, Yang. If I had to guess, I could see Yang being pansexual.
No, and I totally agree with that. I feel like she could be pansexual. I feel like she would be down for whatever.
You know what's funny? I could because okay, so one of the writers of the show, like they tweeted this headcanon and stuff where Yang comes out to her dad like, "Dad, I'm pansexual." Good for you, sweetie. I'll love you no matter. What's a pansexual? Yang proceeds to explain. Yang, I think I might be a pansexual. You can only wake up with the wrong twin so many times.
I really wouldn't put that past Ty to be at least bi.
I still love it, like the meme where it's a picture of
Oh shit! Oh god!
How do you
I
pronounce?
thought that was Lux. That's not Lux. I thought it was Lux because it's the same model.
Okay, how do you pronounce the team Summer, Ty, and Crow were on? How do you pronounce that team name?
It's I used to think it was Team Stork for the joke that everyone there other than Crow was a parent of one of them, but
I need a gun!
I believe it's actually Stark is how Crow says it in the show is Team
Okay,
Stark.
but anyways, I was saying I love how like one of the biggest memes is it's a picture of Team Stark and then Ty's like, I'm going to impregnate every single member on this team. Crow, every single member.
Ty, what the fuck? Die, you motherfucker!
Could you imagine if Ty actually did, in
There's
fact,
2 more
sleep
coming
with...
up. 2 more coming up.
The fact that actually is a possibility that Ty has slept with every member of his team.
Yeah. I mean, now we know. I mean, that would if we were to find out that's true, that would explain where Yang gets it from.
Talking about pansexuals and come help me, damn it!
Oh. Hey, I guess Deku could beat Goku after all.
I don't know whether I should be proud or if I should be scolding him right now.
All right, and I do read the chat. I do, okay? I just gotta focus on the game. You know, I read the chat when I can.
No,
read.
you're not even focusing on the game. You're focusing on what's coming out your mouth next.
Then how am I still alive? All right, everyone get your hindquarters over here.
I feel outnumbered.
Everyone.
There we go. Coming to the slurp tank on my way. Oh, cool.
Coming in.
We're already
Eyes.
in the circle, so we don't need to worry. Never fear, I am here.
Don't tempt me here. Hold on, wait for Lux.
Sorry, Lux.
I started hitting it because
I forgot to
Rosa
do
started
emotes on the
hitting it.
keyboard. I want to do the emote that All Might comes with, where I deflate.
Oh, do you not know how to do him? Wait, are you using controller or keyboard?
Keyboard.
Okay, it is, let's see, which one? Oh, wait, I think it's B?
Excuse me.
Yes,
Where
it
the
is B.
frick
Let me do the thing.
Oh my god, it's All Might! I'm such a big fan! Oh my god, let me have your babies!
Whoa.
Ah! Crypt Keeper!
And now I play as Small Might, because I can switch mid-game. God, I can see. I have so much more POV over my own shoulders.
Oh no, he's hot! Psycho Cat went, oh no, he's hot!
Oh no, he's hot!
Rias, to correct you, yes, the domestic charges were dropped against Justin Roiland. But the allegations with the whole grooming were not. Like, those screenshots ain't going away anytime soon.
What thing? Oh.
You know, the only things that got dropped were the domestic charges from his ex-wife.
Hey! Everybody come to me! I have Splat. I have Chug. I have Chug.
The
I have
freaking is flying in
Chugga
Hawaii.
I have Chugga.
Honestly, I'd say the screenshots fucked him worse than the allegations ever could.
If anybody wants to get hit but be put in the rain. Ow! Cool. Okay. No.
Girls talk about characters they like. Come on. Be honest with yourself.
No.
Let's see. Artsman, I suggest you run.
What did he just do?
You don't want to know.
I want to
Let's
know
see,
what did he do?
My
What did he do?
The boys? Is it just
My thoughts on Chris Chan being out of jail. I don't know the whole Chris Chan thing, and frankly, I don't think I want to know. Jose Gonzalez Ayala? Well, thank you for the follow.
You know, I was gonna say another thing I found super satisfying in Steven Universe Future was seeing Steven use White Diamond's reverse powers to beat the fucking snot out of her. That was
The
satisfying.
trigger is Yang is mid.
Excuse me? Excuse me? What did you say?
Oh, by the way, for those of you who, much like my brother, tend to rest on the side of the argument that Bumblebee wasn't planned for that long, that shit started as soon as the time skip. If you don't believe that there was signs in the first 3 seasons, which there was, that shit started like as soon as the time skip.
I actually did find evidence that it was planned from, like, it was an idea since the beginning. I did find evidence, and I did concede. I even admitted it on Twitter. I was like, you know
Wait,
what?
Revenge of the what?
I was like, you know what? I can admit when I'm wrong.
Yeah, and like also, who was Yang that angry with when they had to separate ways?
Right.
Blake. It's been there. Most of us are more familiar with straight relationships, so we picked up on Sun's flirting first because straight guy flirting is not subtle.
You said the magic word. You said son.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Honestly, I'm still rooting for.
Yeah, let's say Blake. Yeah. That being said, I think it's still fair to say Blake has a type,
which is buff
blonde himbos.
Hey! I prefer the term carefree.
They're himbos.
But
Don't even
Yang's not a
sugarcoat it.
him.
Well, yeah, but you can't say bimbo. That's offensive.
Oh, so now you're politically correct.
Serenity, get in the fucking car.
No. No, you can't make me.
Let's see. K's with the 10 bits says, that's a rabbit hole nobody wants to open up, David. God damn it with the David comment. And Zen Gaming with the $1 says, I have a trigger to make everyone mad. God of War Ragnarok was mid.
I haven't played it, so I have no say. And you know why I haven't played it? 'Cause
I don't
it's
really
fucking
care.
PlayStation exclusive for some godforsaken reason.
I don't really care for God of War, so meh.
The only person from Ruby that is mid is Cinder, says Alonzo.
Fucking thank you. Cinder's less than mid. Cinder is fucking worthless.
Okay, actually, you know what Cinder is? Okay, so you know the term girl boss?
Yeah.
Because of Cinder, they now have a term girl fail. That is Cinder.
Yes, that is exactly what Cinder is. Girl fail. She's literally the worst, dude. Oh, yeah, but no, let's kill Watts at the end of the Atlas arc and keep her.
You are still salty about that, aren't you?
That is fucking ridiculous, and I will never get over it.
Okay, try not to say spoilers, because again, Serenity and Kira and them have not seen the, let's try.
Sorry. It's just something that, like, irrefutably pisses me
Ahsoka,
off.
what the fuck? Are you trying to spoil? I've said it multiple, like, okay, if you're purposely trying to spoil, I will have to kick you. I hope.
I mean, I go to your check. Somebody's being an asshole.
You know, I've asked repeatedly on these streams not to spoil.
We're getting a little spread out. We should get a little.
You know, at the same time. Let's see. Coy, has Walker heard your Gilbert Gottfried impression?
Oh god.
Have you heard my Gilbert Gottfried?
Yeah, we did a whole stream where like a third of it was just you and me fucking saying shit as Gilbert Gottfried because we can both do a decent impression of him. My favorite thing to quote is when he did that fucking 50 Shades reading on Cameo.
My clitoris!
I accidentally watched a spoiler clip of Ruby. I think today, actually.
I've seen a couple spoilers on TikTok because TikTok's a minefield, so I have to keep like.
So I'm like,
So I'm keeping my mouth shut. I'm not saying nothing about what I've seen.
I'm
Jesus Christ.
not gonna say what happened. I'm just gonna say I'm like shocked, basically.
Well, like
You know
everything
what's-
that makes a villain shitty, put it in a villain, and that's how you get Cinder.
Okay, she's not that bad. Like, she's not a great villain, but I wouldn't say she's, like, the worst villain.
Cinder is the one that was in the aircraft that was using the fire against Ruby in the beginning, right?
That is correct.
Yeah, don't get how cool you felt she was there. Don't get used to it.
I kind of like, but then again, I'm a villain type girl. I don't really care for the hero.
Yeah, well, she's not. She won't. That won't last. I promise you. There's gonna
Volume
be a
9
certain-
is a thing, Rias. That's the volume we're on. You ding dong. You ding dong. The witch is dead.
Did you say dick dong? Wait a minute.
Ding dong.
No.
said ding dong the first time and then
Yeah, the
corrected
first time.
himself.
Yeah, that's totally. Wait a minute.
You would ding dong.
Volume
On your
9 already
fans'
is a thing.
phallic
You
organs now.
ding dong. The witch is dead.
Ding dong. The witch is dead. Ding dong.
Okay, Kira, Serenity, we're watching Volume 3 tonight, okay? We're gonna grab Jabu, we're gonna, like, because I'm tired of people...
I've been busy trying to get stuff situated with freaking this dorm and stuff.
But yeah,
At least like if we're gonna watch Ruby tonight, at least let it be like that we finish volume 2 with me first, and then we can go to volume 3 because
all right. Like, you were halfway through Volume 2, so we'll get that, and then Volume
yeah, but I don't remember where I stopped too because the freaking moment that Pyrrha showed up putting on her armor and her legs, you were like, oh god.
2. Oh, Pyrrha is fine as hell, no cap.
Love to be best friends with Pyrrha. My
Yeah.
god.
You know, that is easily Ruby's
I mean,
greatest
sorry, go ahead.
Ruby's greatest strength is easily its characters. Their characters are so insanely likable, so well designed.
Oh yeah, and don't get me wrong, I did at the gate for Weiss Tapira, but I do also still think John was a fucking idiot.
Okay, also, by the way, can you help me confirm that Weiss does get progressively better as the show goes on?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because Serenity, J-Boo, and Kira don't believe me.
Oh my
No,
god.
she gets way better. She's my second favorite character in the show.
Literally, Weiss is my Kikyo in Ruby right now. And that Kikyo had me so furious in friggin' Inuyasha that I almost punched a hole in my TV.
Okay,
Dude,
So-
I wasn't able to finish Inuyasha. I got so frustrated I had to drop it because I got so pissed off with Inuyasha trying to hump everything with a hole while Kagame is right there like, take my butt.
All right, quick. Okay, Serenity, question for you, though. Because J-Boo's just being a stubborn ass, but has Weiss done anything that's, like, made you angry in Volume 2?
So far?
Yeah, has she done anything wrong?
Okay, okay, this is gonna be hard to explain. Okay, so she's done cringy things, which kind of made me angry because it's like you're trying too fucking hard. Like,
At least she's trying, though.
but I don't know, like, to me, it's cringy because she's trying too hard, which makes it seem like she's being fake, and I don't like that. So it's like,
Except, do you
Jesus,
think she's
nitpick.
actually being fake, or do you think she's just trying too
I
hard? Because she
don't
really...
know.
She's really trying to make up for stuff. I like Weiss so much that I
Like, she
intended
made-
to only
she
write
made a
one main
joke.
project character for
She
the
made
show,
a
and I wrote a
joke.
second one just
Oh,
to ship that.
okay,
proceed with her.
the fell apart joke? Come on, that was a good attempt. That was a good attempt, Weiss made.
It was like,
Why am
where
I lagging?
did it
Do
come
I have to
from?
record
Like-
window to make my stream not lag.
I'm like, where did this come from? You just, out of nowhere, just start making puns and jokes now? Before, it was too childish for you. What
She
happened?
was trying.
And then it was like,
She was trying to show that she was different and
no,
appreciated
it
the
just felt
ability of
fake.
humor.
It felt fake. It felt fake. It felt fake. Like, I don't know.
At least she's trying.
It feels fake. It doesn't feel like she's trying. It feels more like she's being fake.
Yeah,
She just wants to-
You didn't have a lot of friends in high school, did you?
No, I didn't actually. I was bullied from kindergarten till even now, and the worst part was I was told to kill myself many times in high school. So no, I didn't.
That got uncomfortably real. I'm sorry.
Anyways, I say we wait till Volume 4, Walker. Like, they'll change their tune at least in Volume 4, even if they're
I
being...
won't. I won't.
Yeah, I
I won't.
agree.
Oh, no, trust me. Your hate is going to transfer from Weiss to a number of other characters. You're going to even forget you disliked Weiss, because you're going to be so busy hating other
Absolutely.
characters.
Yeah, I
I don't
straight
know
up
about
created
that.
FG just to have an
Oh,
FG.
yeah, no, I know for a fact that's exactly how it's going to be. You are going to be too busy hating on other
I don't know
characters.
about that. I don't know about that because I hate Naraku, but I don't hate him as much as I hate Kikyo.
No, trust
Yeah,
me.
you're gonna get a new Kikyo. In fact,
No.
I'd be willing to bet in later seasons there are characters you will hate more than
I'll
Kikyo.
bet you $100.
I'll take that bet.
You'll
I'm
take
too
that
poor
bet?
for that
Okay.
bet. I have medical debt.
So if you're too poor for it, then that means you don't even believe in the words you just said to me.
Well,
then.
no, Walker's being smart. He doesn't gamble money he doesn't have.
I have medical debt. I just had a kid.
Yeah, and it's not that he doesn't believe in it, he's just being smart. Because, yeah, the stupidest thing you can do is gambling money you don't have. That's, like, the dumbest thing you can do.
I'll have $100. I'll have
Any of my Ruby
$100.
characters, Colby? I think I told you about the one I wrote a long time ago that was the Half Grim guide that I'm still kind of workshopping.
Oh, yeah? Speaking of Half Grim,
We've
Volume
finished
8.
them out for the most part, but there's still some parts that like I'm holding in jeopardy based on how the show goes when they get to the finale bits and what they decide to reveal. But I have two main guy characters, one who gets with Ruby and one who I have get with Whites, and I solely wrote the guy who gets with Whites because I like Whites so much. Oh god.
By the way, Walker, is it me or does Ruby have a mandate of, okay, this female character is going to go through something rough, we're going to make sure the male character goes through something a little slightly rougher? Or is that just me?
Technically, Dustbringer, Sun's weapon is a mix of nunchuckies, shotguns, and a bow staff.
Fucking sniper!
Yay!
Hi, Crossy.
Another day of the wolf close it as said.
My God, but Sun's freaking
Oh my god, the chat
weapons.
window's not showing up. I didn't even notice that because I have the actual chat pulled up next to me. I'm sorry, Deathbringer. I don't know how to fix it midstream. I only know how to mess with it pre-stream because restream's functionality kind of goes down the shitter during stream.
I'll help you out with that, bud.
Hang on. Let me go to
I
my
was not
chat.
expecting Sun's weapons to be literally a staff that could turn into nunchucks that can turn into freaking shotguns. And I'm happy about
Sun's
it.
easily got one of them.
Rule number one in Ruby. Everything's a gun.
Except for a few occasions, but very rare. Yeah, wasn't that the slogan? Like, it is also a gun.
Yeah, they even had merch that said, it's also a gun on it.
Oh my goodness.
Alright.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Super.
So Weiss is my second favorite character, followed by Ruby.
Ruby Booby. Oh, Ruby.
Ruby will always be my favorite character in the show because it feels like especially in recent seasons, it feels like she's the only fucking one who can consistently be a voice of
This is
reason.
bad.
Who would you say has been unreasonable?
I mean, Yang, for one, has been a little unreasonable from time to time. Ren got fucking unreasonable out of nowhere in the middle of Atlas. He just suddenly started being a fucking problem child.
Well, there was kind of a big reason for that.
That shit made me mad. It was like, Ren, get your shit together, bro.
I can understand where he was coming from, though, couldn't you?
Not really. There's bigger shit going on right now.
He literally listed off the reasons why he was like that. They were some legit reasons.
Yeah, but it's like there's bigger shit going on right now. We don't have time for you to be a little pissy boy. It's like my one problem with Castlevania is how after they get to the Belmont hold, Alucard turns into this little pissy bitch for 3 episodes.
I don't recall that.
You stop talking bad about my man.
We haven't crossed into a single anime without her getting mad about me talking shit on somebody that she's horny for.
What, Alucard now?
Yes, Alucard.
She would...
I'm after his dad.
Oh, Lord.
Oh my god, I have lost my mind.
Oh, God.
What's the matter, Serenity?
Fuck you. Yes, eat shit and die.
Yes, fuck you.
Yes, fuck you.
Yes, fuck you.
Did you hear that, babe? Yeah, he like responded to you. That was adorable. My son just like grabbed me by the heart. Because when she went he went
I'm sorry you're not feeling good, Kira. If you do
Oh
have
my
to go
God,
to
models. Sorry, I was having some problems.
What did I do last night? Oh, are you talking about when I was... Okay, so I was playing Sonic Frontiers, and I might have started a trend where it's
I
like...
think Equestrian Girls needs a proper send-off. I do not think the Equestrian Girls show needs a proper send-off because I don't think it should have had its own show in the first place because I kind of felt like that spin-off was needless.
I liked Rainbow Rocks.
Well, no, the movies were good. I'm talking the spin-off TV show.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that. Anyways, so I kind of did a thing yesterday during stream where I kept adding "ussy" at the end of everything.
Okay.
Like, I'm Sonic, and I'm gonna screw Tails right in the Tails ussy.
Oh, God.
It worked especially well with my friend Caboose because what's up, Caboosey?
Oh, God, no, do not. That's an actual line I'm about to quote from a Disney thing. I call it the caboosey.
Why?
Goofy, no, you don't understand.
Let's
Actually,
see.
no, he has to have some kind of understanding of that shit. He had a kid.
You know,
And then got cheated on.
Then again, just because they had a kid doesn't mean they necessarily understand. Goku had a kid, and I still don't see Goku understanding how it all works.
That's true, especially
I can help him
when
understand if he's Super
Trunks and
Saiyan
Mai
4.
kissed in Dragon Ball Super. He's like, wow, you guys kissed. And Vegeta's like, haven't you kissed Chi-Chi? And Goku's like, Lol, no.
Gur's headcanon is that Goku was just trolling Vegeta, which would be kind of hilarious if that was the case.
I think Goku is intelligent enough to understand what trolling is. Goku feels like the kind of person that would get told the concept and then be genuinely a dick thinking he's trolling. And then when he realizes he's genuinely being an asshole, feels super bad about it.
I mean, if Goku doesn't understand that, I can help him understand if he's Super Saiyan 4.
By the way, you know the one thing that gives
God
me...
damn! Can we move into the territory of one anime without waltzing right into a character you're horny for? Jesus Christ!
No, you can't because I'm a weeb.
SSJ4 Goku.
It's a J4 and Super Saiyan Rosary.
Oh yeah, what about Super... This is Super Saiyan 4 Goku Black.
Oh my god, touch me.
Jesus Christ.
Though this form is primitive, it does
Good
its power
Lord.
is a benefit.
Oh my god, touch me.
Why doesn't she just turn on? Why doesn't she tune in? Like, you don't have to explain everything to her if you just watch.
She's drawing right now, so she does. It would probably. I mean, she could if she wanted to. Do you want to put in the voice chat?
Well, no, she could just tune into the stream. She doesn't even have to be in the voice chat. She could just tune into the stream and watch us.
That's true. You can just pull up my stream and listen to it. And then you'll have to hear an echo of me.
I mean, your form may be
And there'll be a
primitive,
couple
but I
seconds
can be
on delay.
primitive too. I don't need a form for that.
Well, if you wouldn't mind, I would like to add her to the VC when her Discord opens up.
All right, just let me know when, and yeah,
She doesn't tend to add much. She just likes to listen to our stupid shit. Oh God. You know what's
Oh my god,
hilarious?
that'll be the.
There's a Funimation panel at this anime con that happened not too long ago, right? Up in like somewhere in Southern California.
Uh-huh.
And they were doing a panel, and they had a bunch of the Funimation voice actors.
Goku Black even had a
And
chance to achieve
Chris
Super
Sabat's
Saiyan
going on a
4.
whole Super Vegeta spiel, right?
Uh-huh.
And then fucking Goten. And how long after you finish this speech are you gonna go get your ass beat? Again. Kakarot, I'm going to murder your child. Get the Dragon Balls.
Also, Zen Gaming, thank you for the $3. I'll read your message in a minute. And also, Case, thank you for the bits. Would Goku Black even have the chance to achieve Super Saiyan 4? If there was the right circumstances, yeah, he could have become a Super Saiyan 4. Hell, at Heroes, that was...
Speaking of Super Saiyan 4, since people tend to like my hot takes, GT is better than Super. Fight me.
Yeah, I will fight you, because that is just inaccurate.
Super fucking blows. It had one good arc, and then it fucking blew. And then other than that one good arc with Goku Black, it blows.
You
Tournament
admitted
power-
defeat the minute Goku used Kaioken Blue.
Oh, shut your
That
mouth,
was
because I
cool.
agree with him.
Shit,
I agree
that
with
was
him.
cool.
I agree
But
with
the
him.
arc was not good. And they had one good whole arc. And then right after that, with the Tournament of Power, I was like, oh my god, are we going to get another good arc? And then we spent fuck 3/4 of the arc with Brienne, and then they were like, oh shit, we have to finish this arc. Go, 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 go.
I'm willing to bet you haven't seen Super recently, have you? And the only people
Also, the
that
arc
say
is,
GT is better than Super are
that-
people who haven't seen GT recently.
What's that goat villain's name that showed up?
Moro?
Moro's arc was interesting. Not good, but interesting.
But yeah, the only people that say GT is better than Super have not seen GT recently.
Yeah, I'm adding you right now. Okay, let me add my...
You can quote me on that.
I agree with your brother, though, Coy. Shut
Yeah, so does Caboose, I guess.
Thank you. Because
But
GT
again-
actually had, like, interesting ideas and original designs. Super's
Shitty.
like, huh, we need a new design. What do we do?
The
just
OG
put it-
Selena Darkheart, thank you for the follow.
Let's put it in Photoshop and change the color, bruh. They won't know. These fans only come here for the fights. They're dumb. They won't notice.
Hey, Coy, what was that you just said, Coy?
I said, the OG Selena Darkheart, thank you for the follow.
No, before that. No, before
I
that.
do.
If you think GT's better than Super, you haven't seen GT recently?
It sounded like you said something about something
Trying
being
to edge it
shitty.
as
That's
well.
why I was like, the fuck did you just say?
Oh, shitty execution. GT had shitty execution. For example,
I don't
Shadow
think I-
Dragons. Great idea.
Hey, the Shadow
Giving-
Dragons were awesome, other than, like, the one dragon. Even though the Oceanus' reason was for existing was dumb. He was still cool. /she.
I'm sorry, but like most people can only remember like 3 out of the 7 dragons.
Okay.
But yeah, you like at most I can remember 3 of the
Okay,
dragons.
mute one of us because you'll hear one of us echoed.
Oceanus, Haze, Rage, Sin, Nova, Ice.
Dragon. Baby Vegeta was phenomenal. Super 17 was the only weak arc in GT, and even then, even though it's weak, it's still fun. Which I can't even say for the bad arcs in Super. Hell, they were so lazy, they didn't even make 2 original arcs for the show. They just remade the movie.
Okay, what about Dragon Ball Super Broly? That was pretty damn good.
Yeah, but it's not Broly though. I don't know who this respectable soft boy is, but it's not Broly.
Okay, what about when he starts slamming Goku
Okay,
around him?
wait. I have to say,
It's not.
I like this Broly. No, I like this
Broly.
Broly better because he actually has a reason for fighting Goku, whereas the other Broly was just he was crying, so I want to kill him.
That was the whole point with the original Broly, though. It was supposed to show that he was such a monster that the littlest of things would send him on the murder war.
No, it makes no sense. It makes
It
no
wasn't
sense.
supposed to make sense. The whole point is
No,
that
that's
to a
why he
rational
remade
person,
it.
it doesn't
That's why
make
he
sense.
remade it because it makes no sense.
All right,
He's
anyways, later
The
Kira
whole
gets
point
some...
is that it was irrational and dumb to a normal person because Broly's not a normal person. He's an unhinged rage beast
that doesn't.
that takes joy in annihilating entire sectors of galaxies.
He was a baby. What do you mean? He doesn't.
That's the point.
No, that's not the point.
He's
It's
that unhinged
stupid.
that
It makes no
one's memory when he
sense.
was a baby is enough to put him on a lifetime warpath. That's the point.
How would he even
That's
know?
the
How would?
point.
No, it's not the point.
Execution, though.
Okay.
Man, that friendship from our shared opinions on Steven Universe just went out the window.
I'm gonna say people accept the fact that Michael Myers was a killer since birth just fine. I don't see why this one's a problem.
Because I don't like Michael Myers. Michael Myers creeps me the fuck out, and I avoid him at all costs.
But okay, I'm going to say a sentence, and I want... Okay, Walker, Danielle, I'm going to say a sentence, and I want you to try to debate me on it, okay? Z Broly's motivation is a crying infant.
It's stupid.
Yes, it is stupid.
I can't have a full opinion on this. I don't watch Dragon Ball. I'm just pointing out what I'm hearing.
Rational person. He is an unhinged hell beast of rage.
Still, they could have done
of
it
which
better.
the
I'm sorry, but...
smallest things will set him off on a lifetime warpath, and he will have a ball slaughtering you for it.
They could still fix that with the super if they go with the split personality idea.
They just made him this soft boy bean, and it's
Okay,
weird. It's
so
not
what if
Rose.
so what if in later arcs they do the split personality route? Like, you know, like he's
that
nice.
could be fun.
Like
that could be fun.
Oh
God.
Zen, thank you for the $1. He says, does this mean by his logic, Rolla is also a Cell Max fan?
Ew.
Fuck no. I actually hate Cell Max because, again, just like how the Broly movies Broly, Cell Max is not what I was promised.
I just hate Cell in
Technically, you
general.
weren't promised anything. The only things we were really promised were those 2 superhero characters, Gohan and Piccolo, fighting. That's all they promised us in the trailers. So you can't really say it wasn't what I was promised.
Yeah, I caught one of those ammo canister things that digs into the ground.
But yeah, Walker, technically you were never promised nothing.
I just hate Cell in general. Cell's just disgusting. Ew.
Walker, are you really that person that's like, hey Walker, I'm gonna go take you to eat. I take you to McDonald's, you're like, you promised to take me to a 5-star restaurant. It's like, where did that come from? I just said I was gonna take you out to eat.
Cell Max was a disappointment because it did get revealed after the movie came out to a ton of people that there was a Cell revival in the movie, and Cell is my absolute favorite Dragon Ball villain. He has been since I was a kid, with the slight also tie of evil Blue the Gray
Cell
Blue, who I
Max
have
is
an
not a
action figure here
revival
on my
though.
desk.
Cell Max is not a revival. He's a homage.
And then they were just like, go Cell Max, and he was just kind of like,
Well, again, if they gave Cell Max a personality, then it would be kind of anticlimactic to introduce. It'd be kind of anticlimactic to introduce him in the literal last act, wouldn't it?
Is Cell secretly Arnold Schwarzenegger or something? What the heck was that?
That's how Cell Max is, and that's the difference. Broly still
Can
has
we agree Cell Max is better than
Broly
Bio
still has
Broly?
personality because he's a rage, because he's a hellish rage beast, and he's having a wall.
Okay,
But Cell Max doesn't have personality. Cell Max's personality is
Somebody just gave me biddies and they said, can we agree that Cell Max is better than Bio Broly?
Oh, for
Oh
sure.
fuck yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I love how we instantly agreed on that one. Just like, oh yeah, for sure. Oh fuck yeah.
Anything's better than Broly.
Oh,
Bio Broly.
Bio
Broly is the
They literally
worst
covered
thing.
Broly in shit.
Bio Broly is literally the worst Dragon Ball movie they've ever made.
Dragon Ball Evolution has it beat.
Okay, animated Dragon Ball movie. You technicality pulling shit.
Ouch.
All right, let's see. Dustbringer says with the 10-bit says, I'm going to throw myself under a bus now with this. If it was Goku's crying that made Z Broly as he was, how does he know it was Goku's crying or his name?
Oh,
That's the part you can say doesn't make sense.
All right,
That's the part you can say makes sense.
He says, that said, Z Broly does make for a menacing threat. Also, thoughts of Heroes Broly. I haven't really watched Heroes, so I can't say.
Yeah, I haven't watched Heroes either.
And look, do not get it twisted. I love Z Broly. That was one of my favorite movies growing up. Like, and yeah, it's like Walker said, the dude is having an absolute blast when he's just smashing people. And yeah, the way he completely devastates the Z gang was amazing.
Though I do gotta say, the way they beat him was a little dumb in the first movie.
Yeah, give Super credit. Like, at least, like, you know, at least it added up.
Yeah, the way they killed him in Broly 2 was cool, though.
Yeah.
Broly's second coming.
Yeah.
The second coming, because I'm saying Jesus.
I'ma piss on your head.
What?
So this is the... Meanwhile, people are like, so this is the legendary warrior we're supposed to be intimidated by, getting pissed on by Kid Trunks. Huh.
What the fuck?
You really said, I can't hold it anymore. She starts letting out, that's better. What?
But yeah, like, Masako explained why Cell Max works in the context of the movie. Because, okay, if it had been an actual revival of Cell with Cell's personality, it wouldn't have worked if they had just brought him back in the last act. Do you agree with that?
I think if they brought him back in the last act and that was the only time they used him, then yeah. Which is why I hope to see Cell Max again as a proper Cell revival. Because just fucking think about how terrifying Cell could be right now.
Yeah, and you know what's funny, Walker? At the end of Super Broly, do you remember what Frieza said? Do you recall what?
Actually.
All right, let me remind you. Frieza said he wants an ally against the Saiyans. And I, like, you know, at first we're thinking, oh, he wants Broly. I think that's becoming a lot less likely now because Broly's becoming, like, good friends with Goku and company. But here's another thing. Frieza has spies everywhere in the galaxy. He even says in the manga that nothing happens in the galaxy without his knowing, yeah?
Yeah, so he could totally get his hands on Cell Max or revive Cell with the Dragon Balls.
Right, that's what I'm getting.
What I would love to see is Frieza thinking he's slick, trying to keep, like, Frieza Black or whatever the fuck he calls that stupid-ass recolor.
It's Black Frieza.
From Cell thinking he's got an edge, and then, like, he goes to reveal it because, like, him and Cell start infighting because, of course, they would start infighting. And then Cell's like, oh, that's cute. Boosh!
You mean the same way he did with Trunks?
Yeah. Look at me, I'm Trunks. Please love me, Dad.
But yeah, so yeah, they...
Every time I hear Cell, every time I hear Cell and that's cute in the same friggin' sentence, I think of, oh, how cute. He named it, oh, shit.
Oh, how cute. He named it, oh, shit.
That's another one of my favorite things with a bridge Cell.
What's that?
Ah, yes, getting killed by Goku Spawn was embarrassing, but I suppose it's not as bad as getting killed by Vegeta's overgrown sperm.
And also, I appreciate the image, Akira, though.
I love that whole exchange.
But, like, you were killed by an 11-year-old. He was killed by, like, a 17 to 18-year-old.
Frieza,
God.
I've literally never lied.
Oh, they pushed me away from the storm.
It's going to kill you.
Hey Zen, thank you for the $3, and that is an interesting idea. If they brought Cooler into Super, I mean, I don't see it happening now, but that would be actually kind of neat if they did eventually decide to bring that in.
Yeah.
Thank you, Razor Knights, for the 5 bits. Cooler would be cool if he was canon.
Yeah. But yeah, I think like the most likely option is I do think Superhero has set the groundworks for them to bring back Cell Max, but properly, because they literally said that he wasn't complete, right? Like, why would they do that unless they plan to bring him back complete later on?
You know what would be hilarious if they ever did make Cooler canon?
What's that?
Make this, maybe not the exact first movie, but make the story of the first Cooler movie canon, right? Because you could technically fit it in.
Yeah.
Make that canon, then have him get revived and see Golden Frieza or Black Frieza and just be like, what the fuck?
Oh, you know what'd be cool, though? Cooler with his 5th form, but then he applies the black transformation on top of it.
Yeah, that would be cool looking.
Which is that a little hypocritical of us to say that, since we've called the gold and black transformations recolors, but we're saying Cooler would look cool with them?
It's because Cooler recolor on top of a transformation that's already kind of new in design is a little different. Like if they recolored Super Saiyan 3 for something, I would be more okay with it because it's different. It's slightly different with the fact that it's a recolor of another transformation, but the fact that it's just Super Saiyan again, or it's just Final Form Frieza again, is like, come on, guy.
That's a good one. Does bring it with the 10 bits. He says, Garlic Jr. Breaks free from the dead zone and sees Beast Gohan. How long was I in there?
That was the dumbest shit, too. He had that game won. And then had to open the dead zone like a dumbass.
All right, later, Kabussy.
How did you kidnap Goku's son? Well, first we beat up his wife. Oh my shit.
Oh shit.
He doesn't say oh shit, he says oh my shit.
All right. It's all on Lux now.
I never believe you. Why
Can-
not? You do.
So, Guru, tell us how you ended up in hell. Cancel culture!
Bruh.
No, but really, he did commit the genocide.
Y'all say that golden and
You
black
remember this?
How are you not
You remember the drought?
Oh, no, Walker has plenty to say about the Super Saiyan God transformations. Or at least Blue. At least God was unique because it actually did have different physical attributes.
I mean, it was still kind of recolor, but at least the process of getting there was original, and it did have some physical differences that were kind of interesting, like the skinniness.
Yeah, it was interesting how he did look not only skinnier, but like younger too, you know?
Yes, there were some slight differences, but they were interesting slight differences.
You know, Blue, literally, it's just Super Saiyan recolored.
All it is, and it's awful.
Super Saiyan, but the energy
Here's
of
the
a
other thing
god.
too. Super Saiyan God was way too short-lived in my opinion. Like, we got one movie and then all of a sudden, and then the next movie it's Blue, and then that's all they do is Blue. Like, we should have had God for a good while before they introduced Blue, you know?
And then also,
How
maybe,
did Vegeta reach
maybe
God?
make it so that Blue is not worthless garbage.
How did Vegeta reach Super Saiyan God? That's my question.
Literally
Yeah, because
training under...
literally they were like, oh yeah, all those rules we set up in the God film about needing a ritual to be a Super Saiyan God. Nah.
Well, no, I like
Vegeta
that
can
Vegeta
just
did
do
it.
it.
I did like that Vegeta found a way to do it on his own because that does feel very Vegeta. He's like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna do it on my
Yeah,
own.
it does. Yeah, it does. But at
Because
the same
in the
time,
movie, he
Okay,
even
and
said
to
like,
be fair, it's because he trained under a literal angel. Okay. Like,
he
but
literally
it's
was
like-
like, oh, the next time we do the ritual, I get to be the one who transforms into the
yeah,
god.
and then they just completely throw the ritual out the window. Like, at least, as much as it probably hurt his pride, at least it makes sense as why he needed Bulma's machine to go Super Saiyan 4 in GT, because he didn't have any remnant of a tail left to grow a new tail.
but still, I do kind of like the idea of Vegeta finding a way to do it on his own.
I don't. I think
See,
it's dumb.
Vegeta's a Super
Okay,
Saiyan 4.
that's a good
God.
point. Kay's just pointed out, can't anyone train for God Key? Like, the ritual was just a shortcut, essentially. That's
Thanks.
Was it
true.
a shortcut?
Topo literally was training to be a god of destruction, wasn't he? And he didn't, like...
He did end up having a god of destruction, like, form.
Yeah, and there was no
technically.
ritual there, so... Yeah, no, like... Okay, so yeah, no, there is a way that Vegeta... A plausible way Vegeta could have found Super Saiyan God without the ritual. It probably
And
was
I
a
will
lot...
say, as much as I don't like Super Saiyan Blue, I will say that seeing Super Vegeta Blue in the Tournament of Power was a highlight of that arc that almost
Yeah.
made it worth sitting through all the Rebrian bullshit.
And come on, Ultra Instinct
Ugh.
was amazing.
Yeah, it was pretty cool, but like it was
Like, dude,
hard
okay,
to enjoy
Walker?
it, and the counterpart to it was fucking Jiren's boring ass.
I'm sorry, but Walker, but you can't deny. Like, the music builds up and then Goku vanishes and starts going in front, and it's like, ka 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 kichata. Like,
You're saying the words wrong!
Yeah, it was awesome, and then 3 minutes. But in typical Super fashion, you get 3 minutes. You get 3 awesome minutes of fighting with intermittent for 10 minutes.
also, I will fight anyone on the Super finale. That was gold. That final fight between 17, Frieza, and Goku and Jiren, that was amazing. I will fight anyone on that. I will die on that hill. No counter to that?
It was a decent fight.
Da, 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 da.
Wait, shut up. You literally didn't even say the words right. I'm mad at you.
Lux is going down. He's getting swamped.
Good try, Lux. Good try. You made it. You got us to second place. That's an achievement. All right.
Yeah, Super Saiyan Blue Evolution is what I mean, but you know, Super Vegeta was technically called Super Saiyan Evolution, so it's Super Vegeta Blue. Damn it!
I'm still calling it Royal Blue.
Same.
I'm
Royal
Super
Blue sounds better.
Vegeta Blue.
Royal Blue sounds better, especially since he is the prince. So he's royalty.
I'm the Prince of all Saiyans. You're the Prince of like 7 people and dropping.
That's literally
Yeah. I mean, say what you will about the new forms Piccolo and Gohan got, but at least they weren't fucking recolors.
But why does
Piccolo
Gohan?
turned orange, bulked up a slight bit, and got a crimson chin?
Hey, I'm just happy Piccolo's finally back on par with the Saiyans, okay? He's been behind for so long, and he deserved better, so I'm glad they gave that to him. Can I at least be happy for that?
Yeah, you know who I want to see get some love, but they like don't care about him. I want to see Tien get some love again.
Oh my
So
god, poor
cool.
Tien. And they could too. They could, like, why doesn't Goku teach Tien the Kaioken?
Yeah, he could totally learn the Kaioken. Like, if anyone's gonna be able to be Zen, it's gonna be fucking Tien. I mean, come on! How awesome was it back in the Cell Saga to watch him fucking dogpile second form Cell with the Kikoho?
That was easily the coolest thing Tien's ever done.
I'm going to come out now, and if you do that again, I'm gonna
Kikoho. Damn it! This is the coolest thing I've ever done. There is no joke. Respect.
Can he also do shit like make copies of himself and grow extra arms?
Yes, but the copy thing, there is a huge drawback, is when you split yourself, you also split your strength.
Right.
And I saw the DM, Rias. Again, I'm hoping we'll eventually see Cell Max again. Like, what I'm hoping happens is that Frieza has his men, like, steal the blueprints for Cell Max, which I think could happen easy enough. Like, steal the blueprints, because I feel like Frieza's, like, they've got advanced technology. I feel they could replicate creating Cell easy enough, or Cell Max easy enough.
Okay, I'm back.
But yeah, Walker, don't you think Frieza's scientists could easily steal the blueprints for Cell Max and recreate Cell Max themselves?
Mm-hmm.
Like, because they've got advanced technology, so you would think.
Oh, yeah. I will say, as much as I don't like that the first 2 arcs were just recreations of the movie, they did add something with the Frieza movie that was like, finally!
Well, what's that?
Somebody noticing the voice change when Ginyu takes a body.
Oh, yeah. I'm not even sure if that was in the Japanese dub. I'm wondering if, I think that might have just been an English dub thing.
And Frieza's just like, your voice is different. Who the fuck is you? Which means, canonically now, that Krillin and Gohan, when they were interacting with Body Swap Bulma, are just certified dumbasses.
Dragon Ball Z Abridged kind of did it better, where they just had them do the same voice, just the different mannerisms.
Remember back in the old Dragon Ball games where you use body swap and it would be randomized what character you'd swap with?
Oh, yeah.
I missed that. Because now playing Ginyu in a Dragon Ball game, I was all about letting your own health bar get fucked up and then swapping your opponent last minute like a douche.
By the way, if we ever do get another Tournament of Power, Universe 7's team is going to be so fucking broken. Because let's see, we got Orange Piccolo, which has been confirmed to be stronger than Super Saiyan Blue. We've got fucking
Beast Gohan.
which who knows how strong that is. Black Frieza, Ultra Ego Vegeta, Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku, Gamma 1. How many members is that right there?
That's 7, I think.
And if Granola's still alive, that's 8, and he's also insanely OP.
I don't think Granola's alive. I'm pretty sure he died at the end of his arc. Yeah.
Wouldn't it be funny if, like, the other universes are like... Right, but there was also the time skip, Ahsoka, because Granola stated he only had a certain amount of time to live. So we don't know how long the time is. Like, we don't know if he died during the time skip or not.
Oh, sorry, I'm back. I had to step away again.
I feel like the majority of the universes, though, we're going to see Team Universe 7. They all power up and just be like, hey, what the fuck?
Okay, but like, why does Beast Gohan's hair look like Gon from freaking Hunter x Hunter?
A little bit. Speaking, hey, look. That's an anime that actively has. That's an anime that actively has a pedophile for a character.
Don't remind me, I don't like him. What a fucking clown. Yeah.
You ever see that thing someone did on TikTok where they had that pedophile dude from Hunter x Hunter end up in MHA? Man, he ends up in MHA. Deku. Oh man, I'm scared.
Oh, that's also another one. Someone was pointing out they also have Broly. Yeah, that would be team member 9.
Yeah, and Majin Buu if they'll actually let it happen this time.
No Majin Buu. No Buu for you.
He's so cool, damn it.
No Buu for you.
Like, dude, I remember as a kid, the Majin Buu arc is responsible for the first time. Like, I was grossed out when Cell drank that one dude, but the Majin Buu arc is responsible for the first time I felt legitimately horrified watching a cartoon.
Really?
Which is when Super Buu fucking blew that dude up in his first appearance.
Oh my god,
That scared the shit out of little kid me.
I would have to say the Cell's first appearance is what scared the shit out of me, personally.
When he drinks the dude?
Yeah, well, not only that, but the build-up to him. Like, you see this entire town gone. Because it's not like with Frieza where he's like an emperor. They made First Form Cell a serial killer.
Yeah, no, they made him just straight up a slasher villain serial killer.
Which I kind of love, honestly. It was so different from Dragon Ball, but they made it work so well. Because, yeah, they flat out made Imperfect Cell a slasher villain. And I'm willing to bet if it wasn't for Imperfect Cell, we wouldn't even have Dragon Ball The Breakers. I'm willing to bet that.
Yeah. And Cell is, to this day, my favorite Dragon Ball villain. Everything about him and his arc was just so well done.
And Dragon Ball Z Abridged also did a great job with him, too.
Oh, fuck yeah. Cell is my, it's my single favorite joke from the Abridged Cell stuff.
Wanna watch me drink this guy?
This is a new feeling. Pride in someone else.
Unfortunately.
Overshadowed by all this
Unyielding rage.
Love that shit.
Honestly, I can't get over...
Like I brought up earlier, sorry, I was just gonna say, like I also brought up earlier, another one of my favorite things is when he's giving Frieza shit for getting killed by future Trunks. No one will believe you. Why not?
You do.
You do.
Yeah, you gotta love
like,
Oh, go ahead.
Because it's like, that's the coldest shit, and that's what makes both Abridged Cell and regular Cell one of my favorite villains, is you rarely see a Dragon Ball villain who's that cocky and can back it up. Because every time Frieza got cocky in Dragon Ball Z, he immediately had to up his game because somebody stepped up.
Well, not at first. Like, he did have, like, you know...
But it was
Nope.
like, but after Goku showed up, it was like, talk shit. Oh, second form. Talk shit. Oh, third form.
Frieza did. Goku only ever fought Frieza in his final form.
I know, but I'm saying, like, as it went on, he just kept stepping up his game. But each form of Cell, he didn't feel that need, other than when second form Cell started getting bitch made by Super Vegeta, and then he talked Vegeta into making the dumbest decision Vegeta's ever made as a character.
Okay, one thing, though, that you gotta give Frieza. I don't think anything has made me feel more helpless for a character than the whole 50% thing. When Frieza explained to Goku that entire fight he was only using 50% of his power, not even 50%.
I don't know. I will say that the first time I remember feeling mad while watching the show was when Frieza made Krillin go boom.
But yeah, just the fact, like, I don't know, you really felt Goku's hopelessness. Like, he kept trying to fight, and it's just like, please don't let him be bluffing. Please let him be bluffing.
Am I the only person that's, like, annoyed to this day that we never got to see the Raccoon Ultra Fighting Bomber go off?
Yeah, but, I mean, come on. Anyone would have taken that opening, let's be real.
Raccoon
Don't take so long to freaking do a technique.
But
Sorry, you were wide open. I literally couldn't help myself. What the fuck?
also, why did, like, I know Raccoon was, like, the big threat for the Ginyu Force to a point, right? But, like, why does nobody ever really talks that much about the other members because of that? It's Ginyu and Raccoon. Nobody talks about Goldo, even though he had a really cool power, admittedly, even though he didn't get to use it that much.
Hit really got to capitalize on that power, let's be real.
Yeah. Goldo being able to stop time as long as you're holding your breath, which I think is more powerful than just stopping it in a few second intervals.
Yeah, but when you're when you're already super fast and then can stop time, bro.
Yeah. But then, like, also there's Jice and Birder. I don't know why, but I've always loved Jice. Jice has always been my favorite member of the Ginyu Force. Red Magma, Jice!
Oh, I mean, come on. I'm pretty sure everyone loves every member of the Ginyu Force. They're like some of the most memorable characters.
I'm just gonna say this. I just found it funny when Jace freaking screamed at the top of his lungs when Goku punched him in the face.
In the abridged or the original?
Both.
Who are these dudes?
Jice trying to monologue and then fucking... Oh, they probably have stuff, so it's up to us if we want to engage or not.
I mean, I want to kill people.
Serenity, control your murder boner.
Hell no, make me.
Okay, yep, he got us. I will take that sweet gun. Someone can take his key card.
God dang it, I'm picking up.
Hey, look, Koi's reverted back to old habits of, hey, look, my friends did all the work on that before I got here, so
hey,
I'll just take
I helped! Don't you... That's Cap! I helped! Alright, who's got the key card? Lead us to the vault.
I do. How do I find the vault?
Switch your weapon to the key card.
It is a key card. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Follow the little arrow thingies. Oh,
okay.
The pink
barely
barrel.
showed up. I don't know why that took so long. Also, I'm sorry to the people watching my end. I don't know why the stream like keeps lagging chunks at random intervals. I can't fix it.
But yeah, no, like...
We're all like pushing our faces against the vault door.
Just like give me... So basically people during Black Friday.
This is mine, I call it. It's mine, it's mine.
Mine, mine. Oh, I don't want that. Nobody likes egg launchers.
I'm Eggman. I haven't played fighters in a while, but you know, even the worst Sonic game is always gonna have a banger soundtrack.
Oh, absolutely. That is an amazingly consistent thing. It actually feels like a lot of the times that the really good, like the really, really good soundtracks come from like the shittiest Sonic games. Like, Shadow the Hedgehog is a terrible Sonic game, but goddamn if that soundtrack isn't great.
Shadow the Hedgehog's not even that bad of a game if we're being honest with ourselves.
Yeah, it just has the same problem for me that Sonic and the Black Knight does, which is that, like, gameplay-wise, it feels like you're constantly on an ice level.
Okay, then you're going to be really happy with Sonic Frontiers because that is not a problem there.
Yeah, which that is just a huge pet peeve of mine in games in general. Is if it feels like I'm playing on an ice level when I'm not on an ice level, it infuriates me.
Yeah. Also, by the way, Sonic and the Black Knight, my will to fight the night, will to fight the night.
Oh my god, and that was the same band that did the opening music for Shadow Crush 40.
Not to mention
To defeat crazy ladies and evil night.
Like, another pristine example of terrible game, great soundtrack is Sonic fucking 06.
Honestly, I have a soft spot for Sonic 06. I'm not gonna lie.
That is one of the best video game soundtracks. Period, and it's so bad.
I don't think
Every level feels like an ice level to the worst degree.
Okay, I'm not sure about that. But I don't know. I've got a soft spot for Sonic 06, and I do like Mephiles, even if like he wasn't like the best.
They forgot his mouth.
Huh?
They forgot his mouth.
It helped make for a unique design, though.
Yeah, and it did give us Silver because he was popular enough to stick.
I kind of wish Mephiles would come back. Could you imagine if he was like more well written? Because he like the Dan Green performance was already excellent.
Yes, well, it's Dan Green.
Yeah, but also the fact that like they had Mephiles be the guy who actually killed Sonic, like, you know, one way or another, he was memorable.
Oh yeah, yeah. I gotta tell you also,
Even if you analyze his plan and his plan wasn't that good, like,
there's nothing more jarring than watching Dan Green switch between Yami and Yugi.
oh yeah,
Oh my
I
god,
didn't know
Yami.
until I watched it. That God damn. There's another one. Shit.
Yes, a 10. Give it to me.
God damn.
Look, it's a 10, and then don't get me started on Bakura.
let's see. Sonic
Bakura.
Unleashed
Not
Egg
boy
Dragoon.
Bakura or literal Satan Bakura.
She'll take
Is
either
that what?
or, but she prefers evil Bakura.
Yeah.
It's literally Satan in their
world
context.
I'm particularly fond of Kaiba. Not really for any good reason. That is just for the sex, and that's it.
You know what I totally forgot until I reread some of the manga?
Kaiba's annoying.
That Kaiba had a stepbrother.
Oh,
Kaiba's
right.
annoying.
No.
You're lying if you're telling me Kaiba wouldn't be good at degrading.
Kaiba's annoying.
You know, by the way, Colby, did you see that they actually added support recently to a really old deck?
Do tell.
They gave support to the Gate Guardian deck.
Oh wow.
They gave it 3 fusions. One is a spell and trap negate twice per turn. One is a search, and then one is a contact fusion, like the XYZs where you only need the monsters, right? And it's all 3 pieces of the Gate Guardian, and if you get him, it's either player's turn, triple Omni negate.
Damn.
That's 3 times on either player's turn. You can just be like,
Someone is shooting at me. Yay.
All right, let's get to Serenity. Someone's trying to clap her cheeks.
Come here, buddy. Bobby. Bobby. Bubble.
You thought you would do the clapping, but it was us who clapped your cheeks.
I was about to say.
well, Midoriya, when all other heroism fails, pulls out shotgun.
Pulls out the shotgun with one arm and cocks it with one arm.
Meanwhile, Batman's just throwing a tantrum like, no guns!
Well, regular Batman, you know who definitely doesn't have a problem with guns? Red Sun Batman. I recently watched that animated film for the first time.
How was it?
Oh, it's so good, dude. And it actually made me go read the comics, and it's a really good interpretation of the comic. Red Sun is fucking awesome. Granted, there is no Batman more terrifying than Red Sun Batman.
I think Batman, Flashpoint Batman would like to have a word.
Sorry, I'm just laughing because look, my little All Might hair things are sticking out of the roof.
Also, I think Flashpoint Batman would like to have a word.
Oh,
Walker.
Red Sun would make Thomas Wayne Flashpoint Batman his bitch. Point blank, no cap.
I do not have an opinion.
Oh, heads up, we got company, and they don't want. And it's no time for tea.
Batman Who Laughs also wouldn't have a problem with guns, but we're not going to talk about Dark Knight's Metal because that's a whole mess.
Yeah, it is a mess.
Really good ideas, but messy story.
GT in a nutshell.
Hey!
I'm not wrong, and you know it.
You gonna get some people mad at you.
You know what, Koi? Fuck you.
That was the daintiest little fuck you.
I mean, it's Fluttershy. What do you expect?
That was like the fuck you that came out of Maggie Smith in that one TV show she did. Where she was just like, I just going to say something
cannot-
very rude.
Fluttershy.
That did not help your case. Because all you did when you tried to get mad and say you're not Fluttershy, you just sounded like Fluttershy when she had been taking the Iron Will lesson. Which that episode pisses me off because Iron Will got fucked for delivering.
Why are grown men watching My Little Pony?
Iron
Will got fucked over for delivering on his promise.
It was his fault that he didn't put fine print to his 100% off if you're not guaranteed thing.
Yeah, satisfaction guaranteed. But like, dude, he delivered. She got what she came for.
It's not his fault she took his lessons too far.
And she fucked him. It's ridiculous.
Okay, Walker, do not give the Rule 34 artist ideas the way you said that.
You literally have an artist in your
I
freaking
don't think
job.
that's already a
will
thing.
draw
You
any kind of
haven't
art.
been on the brony side of the internet long enough.
I do not need to see Iron Will X Fluttershy.
Dude, Fluttershy is one of those characters that's been stuck with like everybody. Hell, there's a Fluttershy X Sombra ship out there.
Why do you guys call me Fluttershy if she's stuck to every...
I mean, we do kind of get horny for a lot of things. A lot of people. As we've evidenced in this stream.
I will eat you. I will fucking eat
Brody,
you.
look! Fluttershy be angry.
Hold up. You turn. Wait a minute. You mother...
Good bird.
Koi! Koi! I got an egg launcher and I'm about to lock you in a room with it! Koi!
Ghosty glow.
Dustbringer with the 10 bits says, hey, is that Yami Bakura in the shower?
Where? Wait a minute, I just literally...
Eric from Little Karibo stuff.
I just realized what they tried to do there and I fell for it.
Dude, I would so... Didn't you get to do something with Little Karibo, actually, Colby?
Yeah, I got to do a Would You Rather, Rose, Goku Black, and Yami Bakura.
Yes, two husbandos in one video.
Good God, Serenity. I am so jealous of that because, like, literally because of you showing it to me, I basically kind of grew up watching Little Karibo's Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge. So I'm infinitely jealous of that.
Ah.
I was so happy.
I have money.
I was so happy.
Good shit, dude.
And there we go again. Oh,
Second.
there we go. We keep dying. Oh my God, we're dead again. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now, why do we? What's up?
Ah, fuck, man. I want us to win one. God damn it. Winning squads
Okay,
is a lot
wait.
harder than winning solo.
I'm gonna go back to lobby, change my skin, and then,
Okay. Everybody lobby then.
All right, lobby up.
if I'm not talking, it means that I is, focused.
What the fuck, Rias? Rias says,
Oh,
and then they all kissed Kevin and got super pregnant. The end.
What the fuck?
What the...
It's a Dorkly reference.
You know what's my favorite Dorkly video?
Do tell.
Have you seen the one he did? The one he did with the Death Star engineer?
The what now?
The engineer of the Death Star. Exhaust means blowing out, not sucking in. Not to mention, they have to make a 90-degree turn as soon as they enter the vent. So I'm sorry, when I built the exhaust port, I didn't account for fucking space wizards. Space wizards.
By the way, check this out.
I do have a cape. It's not the Superman cape, but I do have a cape. I will put that on All Might.
As long as it's not Superman. If it's Superman,
Yeah,
we
no,
got a problem.
that was a pretty funny video from Dorkly. Yeah. That
Come
cape
on,
looks too
Walker. You need to admit it.
Wait, what does Walker
What?
need to admit?
Nothing. It's not important.
He knows what I'm talking about. We discovered something about him earlier today that he is ashamed of.
Oh.
We're not gonna talk about it. I'm gonna change my pickaxe as well because I don't like All Might's pickaxe that he comes with. My favorite's the Dragon Root Lance. You know they actually had to remove the lance from the game for a bit because it was causing a bug.
Really?
People that were equipping it didn't have footstep sounds.
Oh, and yeah, I know about Princess Elise getting some love, Akirito. Like, they gave her a new design, and she's a lot cuter now, so. But yeah, I know about that, Akirito.
There we go. All Might has a cape now.
I don't know. Black doesn't look like... if you can find a red cape, I think that'd go better.
I only have the black cape, damn it.
Okay, I was just saying, sheesh.
All I have. I don't have that much in this game. I mean, compared to some people, I'm Elon Musk, but compared to most of my friends that play this game, I have nothing.
That's an interesting tech, Mecha Jason. They said, won't lie, Orange Piccolo was hot.
See,
He doesn't have a penis.
Piccolo before, and to the people that simp for Piccolo, I have one thing to say, and it's the same thing I say to people who simp for Darth Maul.
And our response to that
There's no dick there.
That's what I just said. He has no
At
penis.
least with Piccolo, it's easily remedied. Just, Mecha Jason even said, I'll go get the Dragon Balls.
Actually, also, you know what?
Upgradable
Also,
dick
you
on
know
Maul?
what? If they can
Duh.
make a hand that can feel things and look like it can feel like a real hand, they can well penis. Also,
Okay, also, real quick. Speaking of
Yeah,
Dragon
hands.
yeah.
always remember I am fear. Always remember I am a hunter.
No, you're missing a lot.
Kenobi.
No, you're missing a very crucial thing to him. Maul snarls a lot.
Say that again, Danielle.
I'm saying you're missing one very crucial thing with your Maul impression. He snarls a lot under his breath.
Right.
This
This
game
game
looks so stupid on Small Night. Look
Look how stupid his laughing Tom looks when on Small Night.
Dustbringer with the 10 bits. Yami Bakura fused with Goku Black with Death's clothes from Puss in Boots.
Give it to me.
Horny little gremlin, isn't she?
I'm on the floor.
Absolutely.
I am ready.
Something.
I am on the floor and I am ready.
I am fear. Always remember I am a hunter. I still
A little
see
closer.
him in
Oh
my-
yeah.
I still see him in my mind's eye. Kenobi.
You know
You know
what's
what's
my
my
favorite?
God.
And then other times there's something.
You know
You know
what's
what's
my
Aw.
my
favorite thing
favorite
with
thing
Darth
with
Maul?
Darth Maul?
Hmm.
Him getting pissed off trying to open that Jedi holocron.
In
In
Rebels,
Rebels.
Yeah.
where
Where he's just like smacking it against the wall.
You
You motherfucker!
And
And you know he's smart enough to know that's not how it works.
No.
Well, now you know about the kid, now I have to kill you.
Why
Am I
didn't
the
only-
you go do this to freaking Zhongli?
By the way, am I the only one who thought that the way he said Kenobi sounded mildly suggestive, just the way he was like, Kenobi?
It is
No.
suggestive and I'm here for it.
Are you horny for Darth Maul, Serenity?
No.
My wife is.
Absolutely! Give me!
No.
That's
No.
a fucking lie.
Fear. Fear attracts the fearful, the strong, the weak, the innocent, the corrupt. Fear. Fear is my ally.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but it's not fear, it's pheromones.
Do the scar. We're not gonna keep Cape though. Cape looks ridiculous.
God.
Alright, just waiting for Lux. Anything more to say, Kenobi? Do you miss your penis? Okay, listen here, you fucking motherfucker.
Dude, you know what sucks about where Kenobi decided to cut Maul in half?
Do
You
tell.
Basically just lost his penis.
Like, if you look where the cutoff is with his robotic legs, it's literally right above his groin. Like, wow, insult to injury, Obi-Wan.
Could you imagine if Obi-Wan had said that? Like, anything more to say, Kenobi? Do you miss your
Miss your
penis?
penis. Son of a bitch.
I'm going to kill you now. I'm going to.
You know, I do like
Please do.
I do
thinking about little details that they obviously didn't think about
when
when
they
they
put
put stuff in the original trilogy versus the sequel trilogy, like Obi-Wan. I don't seem to recall owning a droid, but just R2 being like, don't pretend you don't know me.
Well, technically, R4 was Republic property, not my property.
Well, that was exactly also.
I
I
don't
don't
seem to
recall owning a droid. R4 Buzz Droid Murder Ghost.
And
Well, technically, R4 was Republic property, not my property. So what I said was true, from a certain point of view.
From us. Too.
I love that not even Luke bought that shit.
Walker is echoing because his wife's in the call. That's why, to answer your question.
Oh
Yeah, you can mute one of us.
Yeah, sorry about the echo, guys. All right, here we go. Obi-Wan, did you skip on your taxes? No. You see, some bullshit explanation. You did skip on your taxes, but what I told you was true from a certain point of view.
Trying to get out of going to jail for tax fraud from the IRS. I did file them. I actually don't know how Mom takes a shit angel dust. Unless they like rope that whole system through the robo-legs.
Okay, that's what I assume because he eats food throughout the show.
Wait a minute. You just summoned a bunch of.
Zen
That would be the
Gaming.
only logical explanation.
Zen Gaming, thank you for the $3 dono. He says peace is a lie. Oh, okay, hold on. Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, power. Through power, victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Sith code will set me free. I read it as the message because I know that it's actually the Force will free me. I was just reading what they put in their donation message.
Okay, I was like,
You can be free from your chains, but
that was like a weird experience. There's a dude on TikTok who dresses like Santa, but he does like philosophy talks. And he did a whole set of TikToks breaking down how the Sith code is actually a really healthy mantra to get yourself in a motivated head state, and the Jedi mantra is actually super unhealthy and toxic.
Duh. Like, hello?
wanna change.
By the
By the way, I want to know if this is surprising to you, because Danielle was surprised when I said this, but we were doing a thing on TikTok, and I had to pick it. What? Oh. Mute one of us.
Oh, I have to. Okay.
I can't mute her on one of us on your end.
Okay, so I have to. Okay.
Compassion gives me strength.
Maybe.
Strength and knowledge gives me
Sweet.
power.
But I had to sit down for this thing and pick who would actually, like, if I had to say my favorite Star Wars character, and I had to pick one. Because they're from the movies, at least, not counting Extended Universe. Because Extended Universe, that started a high list by a mile. But I actually had a really hard time settling on my favorite character from the movies, and the movie-related things, like Clone Wars. But what I ended up deciding on was Count Dooku.
In Portuguese named a magazine that wasn't even.
Because I just think everything about him is cool. His motivation is cool. He's one of the only people that talks fucking sense in the prequels.
Also, goddamn, some of y'all went on fucking tangents with my bits messages. Let's see. Dustbringer says, peace and passion give me strength. Strength and knowledge gives me power. Power and serenity gives me harmony. Through harmony, I gain victory. Through balance, the force.
You got Serenity? No, I'm just kidding.
All right, Ahsoka Tano with the 10 bits. Am I the only one that finds it bad that people... yeah, Toasty. That finds it bad that people decide to follow a single YouTuber who stated that Mastered Super Saiyan has a power level that is more than base form as it only ever... okay, yeah, I'm trying to do stuff. That is a big ass... Jeez. I'm here to play games and entertain you guys, not read your book report.
Goddamn.
I'm just being honest.
Oh shit! I missed the jump.
To quote Piccolo, why can't you save your own damn self? By the way, Walker, question for you and Danielle.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever catch the Team 4-Star cameos in Ruby?
Yeah.
The what?
Team
You are
4-Star.
to make Dragon Ball Bridge.
Oh, I I don't watch Abridged that much.
Okay. I take it that you noticed, though, like, during Volume 4?
No. I had no idea they were in Ruby.
Oh, yeah. In fact, Lanny Pator voices that aggressive barkeep that Crow talks to in Volume 5. Like the one that...
Oh. Yeah.
And then the other time they voiced in Ruby was during the dinner party scene in Volume 4.
Yeah.
Like some of the rich people and stuff. Hey, Kaba, you $6. Welcome. Good to see you.
I'm sorry. Tell some. What the fuck was that?
Huh?
What did you say that person's name was? Because I'm pretty sure I heard sex doll in there.
Wait, what?
No, he said $6.
Sadala. No, I did not get what I wanted on Legends, and once it hits midnight, which is in about an hour, I'm uninstalling Legends. I'll probably sell my account to someone or something. And yeah, I ain't looking back.
I got the trust.
And I'll never turn back, never turn back, never turn backward, no matter... I can't remember how the rest of the lyrics go. I'm sure Walker...
Oh, shit! I got launched by a kinetic blade.
My head starts to spin.
Sorry, you said my name. What were you talking about? I was
the,
talking not to die.
the song I was doing.
Oh,
Trex, thank you for the follow.
Heal.
Oh, taste healing cologne. You know, I say Fortnite missed out on a... Whoa, mama! Fortnite missed out on a merchandising opportunity when they didn't make an actual slurp drink.
Oh yeah, because Funko makes actual snacks and drinks all the time. They could have worked that out with Funko, been like...
What the hell, Benny Ryu? Some of my chat is wildin'. You took away my dick, Kenobi. Do you know how badly I wanted to bust a nut? It has only increased my rage against you.
You can bust a nut at me, I mean, what?
Mm-hmm.
What?
I mean, if anybody's busting in yet Kenobi, because that man is a whore.
Kenobi can get some too from me.
Hello there.
I'm an Anakin type person, I'm sorry.
See, me with Obi-Wan, it's specific. If it's clean-shaven Obi-Wan, it's a no. If it's episode 2 and 3 Obi-Wan, yes.
I don't...
Obi-Wan's pulled this for sure.
I'm sorry, I'll pass on Obi-Wan. I'll take Anakin, though.
Yeah, what can she say? She loves the way he slaughters those younglings.
I swear, I will kill you, Coy. Actually, Coy, come here. I got some fireflies for you, boy. Come here.
You gotta
Well, I
go!
was gonna say, the appeal is probably the robot hand, if we're being honest.
Oh, God, I swear, if you make the joke I know you're thinking about.
Turn that hand to a
I
vibrator.
I mean, Yang's voice actress has made several joking comments about Yang adding a vibrate function to hers, so... Who knows?
Get back here!
Well, if Yang's arm does have a vibration function.
Which, like, initially upon reading her joking tweet about that, I was like, why would it? And I was like, you know, never mind, it's Yang.
Not to mention, what if, like, the person who built the arm was just like, I wanted to have every feature a robotic arm could have. I thought of everything. Actually, I did just think of a practical use for it, Walker. You know what that could be? Like when she's brushing her teeth, she activates the vibration function of her arm and gets some really good teeth brushing, but like for a much cheaper price.
Uh-huh, that's totally what it's there for.
Totally.
Sliding around collecting ammo from the ground.
I mean, hey, Inspector Gadget had vibrating arms.
Oh, dear Lord, I don't want to imagine that.
What? I'm just saying, Inspector Gadget had vibrating arms, and yeah, and he's gonna inspect her gadget.
No, absolutely not.
Llama!
What?
Do you not know that is custom? When you see a llama, you drop everything and say, Llama!
I don't know if I should help you with the llama for that freaking comment you said about the younglings.
I mean, he's right, though. That's just an objective
You know,
fact.
actually, that was something that was hilarious. This was both done in a fan comic that was an extension of the remember that What If where Vader gets the white armor, Colby?
I cannot
Oh, yeah?
understand anything you're saying. You're explaining.
Somebody did a fan What If fan extension of the ending where we see Anakin like catching up with Luke and Leia.
Uh-huh.
First funny bit is that Han brings up a certain thing that happened in Empire.
Oh, no.
So when are you gonna tell me you snagged your sister? You fucking what? I didn't know. It's not like anybody fucking told me.
Ben!
And then later, Leia's, alright, if you're my dad, I have a question for you. Okay? What happened to my mom?
You see, a funny thing about that,
And then there's also a bit where he sits there and he can't figure out why C-3PO doesn't remember him, and he's like, I built you, motherfucker!
I'm going to circle because Storm will be moving soon.
That's a good point.
And then R2's like, they wiped dumbass's memory over there because he couldn't keep his mouth shut. By the way, if droids have any concept of this, R2 and C-3PO have hate fucked at least once.
I mean, that's not a stretch. I mean, literally, every time R2 saves the day, it's because he whips out his thing and sticks it into a hole. Am I wrong? Am I
Stuck into
wrong?
Death Star, and that's how we got BB-8.
R2 whips his thing out and sticks it into a glory hole.
You know what's something I need? I need R2 and Chopper causing a mass catastrophe to their little psychotic delight with BB-8 in the background, just like...
The fact that Chopper and R2 both have body counts is disturbing.
Chopper has the highest canon body count. I'm not even making that up. Chopper has the highest body count in canon.
I mean, apparently R2-D2 like killed an entire Star Destroyer of people during the comics.
Yeah, no, and
Hasn't Chop killed like 3 of them?
Chopper, as in the Rebels novels, has blown up 3 Star Destroyers.
Now, where's that Star Wars story? Like the uprising of the droids.
Seriously, you know what would be great to exemplify that kind of story? Give us an IG-88 solo series or a solo movie. I fucking love IG-88, dude.
I don't think they'd be able to do that within a Disney rating, though.
I mean, Disney is starting to embrace darker stuff. I mean, Kenobi was proof of that.
Yeah, I know they existed in far separate time periods, but you know who would actually get... Oh, go on. You know who would actually get... like, along super well with IG-88? HK-47.
Bruh, yeah. But yeah, like, yeah, Disney is starting to embrace more, like, harsh things. Like, we see a stormtrooper get cut in half. Like, there's no cutaways or nothing. We just see him flat out get cut in half. You remember that, Walker?
Yeah.
I remember that. Actually, you know something that actually has been infuriating me with the Star Wars fandom? Boba's not even the main character of his own show. What the fuck are you talking about? Din took the spotlight for one fucking episode, which granted I didn't like, but he took the spotlight for one episode and then we were back to Boba with the Mando as a side arc. It was boring. It's not even a good show. We're watching Boba try to establish himself as basically the new Godfather. It's not going to be a super exciting show.
Hey, you can't say...
Hey, Walker, speaking of Boba, you gonna admit it?
No.
Huh?
Do it. Do it, you bastard.
Yep.
Does
Yeah,
Walker
fine,
have a
it's
thing
gonna
for
get
Boba
it's gonna
Fett?
It's gonna get a weasel.
He didn't realize it until today.
I didn't think I did. Then we saw this video where this chick was going up and interacting with all the characters at the park, right?
He's talking about the
And,
Star Wars.
The Galaxy's Edge. Right? You know what I'm talking about?
Uh-huh.
And the girl walks up to Boba, and Boba immediately walks up to her and does that chin thing that he does to the one girl in Boba's palace, in Jabba's palace in Return of the Jedi. That set something, I don't know what it was, but that set something off in my brain because I panicked a little bit.
All right, then.
And I don't like to have a thing for Jango or Boba or the clones because I have too much respect for them for that. But, like, that hits something.
Walker, you can still respect someone and still want to fuck them. Walker. Akirito just redeemed one of my channel points things. It was the Squidward. Oh no, he's hot!
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The only reason I even gave Star Wars a chance is because I saw Darth Maul and it triggered something, and then I just ended up liking the rest of it.
I also love reading the comics and getting to track Maul's thought process during the whole Tatooine thing because he's like, gotta find a Jedi, gotta find a Jedi, gotta find a Jedi, gotta find a Jedi! What the fuck was that? Oh, right, Jedi. Because he passed over Anakin because he was like, fuck it, I'll run over a child, and then was immediately like, what the fuck was that? Isn't that speeder bike the fastest speeder bike ever built?
Yeah, and
I
it.
should say was rather because Jawas disassembled it.
Yeah.
I'll
He
look
left
at
it on
it. I'll look at it after stream, Akirito. Like, guys, don't demand I look at your DMs while I'm streaming. I'm in the middle of streaming. It's kind of rude, honestly.
Oh my god! Double! Star Wars gonna get me, Star Wars gonna get me, no, sir.
Who dropped?
Fucking Serenity.
What happened?
Yeah, because I was going after the bounty.
Why didn't you
permadead
say
now.
anything? You should have said, hey, let's go get the bounty.
Yeah,
What?
Jesus, normally overextending by themselves is Coy's thing.
Shut the hell up. Listen, okay? One of you was the one who freaking got the bounty. So you should have known that that's where I was gonna go.
No, we're not mind readers.
Dude, you literally just told me, like, not even, like, 10 minutes ago to control my murder boner.
But still, you should have said something.
Jesus Christ.
I told you I was gonna be quiet this round because I was focused.
I'll
So
go.
maybe you should have been paying attention.
I'll go get her. Ah, fuck. Try. Look out! It's try hard.
Leave me to die.
Now she sounds like the tiny lady from Medea 2.
You ain't gonna hit me like that, man.
Fork.
Fluttershy beat Ghetto.
Excuse?
Ghetto Shy, is that another one of her personalities from the shop?
Ghetto Shy.
Is that another one of her personalities from the shop? When she did like hip shy and goth shy and
No, I'm pretty sure that's just Flutter Bitch from the Discord episode.
fucker bitch.
I love that that's her, like, the fan term.
How's it going, everybody? Hi, Baruto Ninja.
Oh.
Going good. Oh my god.
All right. Walker, Serenity, you haven't read it up.
I'm ready. That's what are you talking about?
Oh. All right, Serenity, you there? Okay.
There you go.
Oh, Flutter Hulk? I remember that. Yeah, Flutter Hulk.
Yeah, Flutter Hulk from the Power Ponies episode.
Mm-hmm.
She's the Hulk. Rarity's a green lantern of some kind. Is the reference there?
By the way, you gotta
Pinky is
love
very
how
obviously Flash.
you gotta love how Fluttershy didn't get upset that any of her friends' lives were in danger, but only got upset when the animal got knocked over or something. It's like, wow, nice priorities there.
By that point in the show, how many bad guys have they taken down? This maniac was probably like nothing. So like, why would she be worried?
Alright,
I'm gonna
alright.
think about it. I'm more of an animal person too. Shit, maybe I am Fluttershy. What the fuck?
Bro, have you seen Colby the fucking Ninja Turtles Batman film?
I have not. I've heard good things though. Like they
Oh,
actually.
it's so good. It's so good. Like one of my favorite bits is that Donnie and Batgirl hit it off because they're nerds, and they have to make an anti-ooze because Joker, after mutating himself with a snake, went and mutated all the inmates at Arkham.
Mm-hmm.
So they make an anti-ooze, and they're talking about it. Good rep. Yeah, I don't care what it is. Keep it away from me. Don't worry. It should only demutate you if you're within 48 hours of your mutation. At least that's how it should work. We also don't know what it'll do with humans. And Damien goes, I agree with the red turtle. Keep it away. Also, they let themselves into the Batcave. They swim in through the water. Johnny's like, see, I told you I'd find the bat person guy's house, maybe. And then they find the bat computer, and Johnny's like... And that's when Batman shows up, and he's like, you touch my shit, and I'm gonna beat your ass.
By the way, can we agree like nobody asked for Justice League X Ruby crossover?
No, the comic strip was, I will admit, interesting. I did enjoy it when I read through the comics.
Okay, because the idea is that, like, it's the Justice League. They're still adults in their world, but they're turned into teenage, like, you know, like 18-year-olds in Ruby, right?
Yeah.
So it's still kind of creepy when Batman wants to hit it with Weiss.
Yeah. Oh, and it's not just Weiss. Bruce fucking hit...
What?
In the comic books, Bruce fucking hits it up with Weiss, Ruby, and Yang.
Even though he's, like, 50 years
Though
old.
he mostly only hit on Ruby because Weiss was pissing him off. And he was like, alright, fine, you want to play that game? I'll go hit on your best friend.
Okay, that doesn't sound like Batman. That sounds like a petty bitch.
Oh yes, it does. No, that's absolutely Bruce Wayne.
That's Bruce Wayne, not Batman. But that's the thing. In the Justice League Ruby comic books, it is so much more... They write him so much more as Bruce.
Yeah, but Bruce is a facade. Like, that's the actual mask.
Bruce got Lois Lane to stick it to Superman.
Exactly. He fucked Lois Lane canonically in the comics just to be like, yeah, Clark, you a bitch.
Okay, that's a fair point. That's fair.
You know what's one of my favorite moments from Batman? I don't remember the context. I just remember it's the 90s cartoon. You think you know everything about me. I changed your nappies. I claim you, sir.
Mask of the Phantasm. I still feel bad when I first showed you Mask of the Phantasm because I thought it'd be fine, but I didn't know it would give you nightmares, and I still feel bad about that.
Oh, yeah, because I was like 7.
Yeah, and Mask of the Phantasm's
the shit out of me.
And Mask
Pussy.
of the Damn.
Okay, okay. And I'll even give you a pass on that because I was a sensitive kid, but I will not pass you on showing 9-year-old Death Note.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll admit I fucked up there. I should not have shown you Death Note when you were 9. That was, yeah, I fucked up there.
I did rewatch it, and I still do like it, though. So you know what infuriates me?
What that?
We went from L, who is this funny, confident, awesome detective, to Impulsive Jackass the person and Captain Lucky Guess.
Hey, Walker, get over here.
Hang on, let me pick up the splurge. God damn it, pick up the splurge!
Okay,
God damn it, right
okay,
back.
J-Boo, I know you're yelling at me, like, okay, I had to have been, like, wait, okay, you said you were 9, so how old was I?
Well, I was 99 and you were 91, so that's 8 years difference.
Okay.
Because you were still... Because I was like late elementary school, possibly my first year of junior high when you showed it to me. But I was still sensitive at that time because Mom had kind of sheltered the shit out of me.
Okay.
So I wasn't 9 per se. I was probably 10 or 11.
And I was an autistic 17-year-old that thought, I like this, I want to share it with my younger brother.
Well, what I find funny is Walker is now an insane horror fanatic, and you can't stand it.
I mean, I'm fine with horror, it's just not my huge genre. And yeah, that is ironic, especially after, like, because I think, like, the biggest, like, because that, like, I think the thing that scarred Walker the most is when our dad showed him the Brothers Grimm.
That movie scared the shit out of a little kid me. I fucking love that movie now, especially because when you get down to it, outside of the bits that scared me as a kid, 90% of it's fucking stupid comedy anyway.
Which, by the way, someone make that.
I was a sensitive little kid, and it is to this day one of the things I hated about my young self.
By the way, someone make that a quote. That movie scared the shit out of me. I fucking loved it.
I'm being shot. I don't know where it's coming from.
See me, I was weird as a kid. If something actively gave me nightmares, it made me more intrigued in it. Like, I had no interest in Five Nights at Freddy's when it was a thing.
Bitch.
Like, I had no interest. I just saw it in passing and I thought it was dumb. But one night, I actually had a nightmare of Foxy chasing me through the vents, and now he's my favorite animatronic.
Huh. Interesting. By the way, so someone was talking about, like, oh, you want to explain FNAF lore to someone? That's easy. You want to go on hard mode? Try explaining Kingdom Hearts lore.
Oh, God. Hey, here's a question. If MatPat does a theory video on the FNAF movie, does he put it on game theory or film theory?
Both? Yeah, the answer's both.
Welcome to game theory. And also style theory for some reason. That was such a left field.
Hey, but it's cool so far. We got to see them figure out if you could kill somebody with a heel.
I mean,
And you can, as a point of fact.
Have I seen Moon Girl and the Devil Dinosaur? I've never even heard of that until now.
That's a new Marvel series on Disney Plus. It's okay. I like the fact that it's basically meant to be a show all about representation. It's like it's meant to be kind of spoofy because the villain is two white executives that are trying to change the kind of local area to make it more comfortable for all the white people that are living there. Because that used to be an actual major problem. Because they used to do all that kind of thing.
So it's an interesting bit of representation, and it's a little bit caricatured, but it's good.
Speaking of zombies, Nero, the one thing that comes to mind when I hear zombies is probably one of my favorite films. Well, favorite Scooby-Doo films. Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island.
Oh God! And Return to Zombie Island was such a letdown.
I didn't even know there was a Return to Zombie Island.
Yeah, they made it a couple years ago. They made Return to Zombie Island, and I was so hyped for it, and it was such a letdown, because basically the only connection is that it's an island with zombies on it. It happens to be the same island, but they don't even bring that up until way later into the film.
By the way, and not to mention that song absolutely slapped, 'cause it's terror time again, and you just might die of fright.
Come on, it's terror time. That was during the era where Billy West had to voice Shaggy because Casey Kasem quit because he was unhappy with them wanting him to do a Burger King ad where Shaggy was eating a burger because Casey Kasem was a vegan.
Oh.
And that's why after he came back to voice the role in the animated stuff, we suddenly saw Shaggy never eating meat. And we got shit like in the first movie where he makes the eggplant burger.
Oh. I guess I never noticed that. Huh. What the hell? Oh, Walker.
Yeah. But
so I started seeing clips of Mystery Inc. Incorporated.
Yo, it's so good. It's so good.
That show was crazy.
Yeah? Where have you been?
I
Yeah, there's,
know.
like, active murder and shit in that show, bro.
I know, and dude, like I thought what was like, it was crazy because at the end they were killing people left and right, and it's like, holy shit, this is a kid's
Dude,
show.
Hot Dog Water, voiced by Velma from the 2 live Nick movies, was freaking killed by firing squad.
I thought what was most disturbing is when the entity like turned into a monster and just started eating characters we knew left and right. Like that was disturbing. Mm-hmm. But you know what I bet it was too? Like the reason they did that because it was the final episode, so they're like, what are they gonna do? Cancel us? But yeah, like that was like holy shit. Like
I mean, yeah, better to have that, better to go through that than to be doing stuff in be like Steven Universe, where it was like, oh shit, we're being canceled, we need to end the show, and then they fucking ended Steven Universe and made the last season garbage, and then made Future to try to fix it and just made it more ass.
That's disturbing. Happy tree ferns exist.
Okay, disturbing for a kid's show. Like, if I was a little kid and I see this tentacle monster grabbing people and eating them, that probably would have fucked me up as a kid.
Oh yeah, I agree.
You know, this thing was grabbing, it was grabbing characters that we knew, left and right, and just gulping them down.
I'm letting you play and not handle the baby. I get a treat.
My goddamn brownies. I'm craving brownies for like a solid week, and she took my brownies. I'm small, I'm small.
I disagree. I thought the ending of Steven Universe was fine, and I thought Steven Universe Future was good.
Future sucked and the ending sucked. We had all that build up of the diamonds just for it to end with friendship is magic.
Okay, yes, I agree. I don't agree with the whole redeeming the diamonds thing, but for what we got, it was still fine. I still love Kaiser Neko's.
All really rides this bike.
But yeah, it was disturbing to see characters we'd known throughout the entire show just suddenly get grabbed and thrown down this monster's gullet.
I am here.
Like, seriously, they just started killing people left and right. It's like, goddamn, Scooby-Doo!
Murder! Murder!
Velma wishes it could be a third as good as that.
Oh, hell yeah.
Pretty character I think deserves more attention online.
But...
Warford and cop. He was there.
Oh yeah, the sheriff.
Dude, seeing the sheriff get eaten.
Dude, one of my favorite bits is actually from... So the version that came right after Mystery Incorporated was called Be Cool, Scooby-Doo.
Wait, was that the one where they look all weird?
Yeah, it had kind of a Family Guy, Big Mouth type art style.
Yeah, I did not like that art style at all.
Unfortunately, nobody did, so it killed the show. But if you actually watch the show, it's hilarious. Like, I'm going to tell you one of my favorite bits right now. The gang is running from the monster, right?
Uh-huh.
All right, gang, it's time to split up so that we can confuse the monster. What? No, it's because the monster always chases Shaggy and Scooby and gives us three a chance to take a breather. Like I knew it! We'll talk later.
Okay, that is a good joke, but...
Oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm being kinetic bladed.
Where did you go?
I got turned around and ended up back at town. The slap juice town, I'm dead.
But yeah, I still love Kaiser Neko's little video he made about the diamonds, where it's like, we literally slaughtered millions of people and suffered no consequences. By the way, did you know I had pink diamonds pearl tortured and made to enslave for years? Well, I did. Genocide is forgivable, children. Hitler was just an overzealous mother. Bye! It just has Steven looking up with an unamused face.
I saw one meme where it's Pink Diamond and she's holding Greg Universe. That's right, moms. I'm straight. And all the diamonds are like, where did we go wrong?
By the way, something else I
was just going to say, that was the first sign to me that they were starting to get a little niffed with their writing in Steven Universe when they made Bismuth, because Bismuth is not a gemstone. Bismuth is a metal.
But one thing I will say about Mystery Incorporated,
yeah,
I fucking love Fred in that show. Like, you want to talk about a delightful himbo? Tell me that's not Fred to a T.
Himbo.
Not to mention they also kind of made him like crazy badass, like when he fucking jumped onto a flying plane.
Yep.
Fred's like, don't worry, I know how to land.
I just read it for the article.
Fucking Fred, don't worry, I know how to land this plane. I took flying lessons. Meanwhile, I'm just like, since when?
It reminded me of how in What's New Scooby-Doo, they'd always happen to have shit in the Mystery Machine they needed because Fred would just always be adding shit to the Mystery Machine.
That was my childhood right there, What's New Scooby-Doo. That was the one,
Same.
like, That and the original Where Scooby-Dooby-Doo, Where Are You is what I watched.
Scooby-Doo, what's this Scooby-Doo?
We're coming after you. Gonna solve that mystery. I see you, Scooby-Doo. We're coming after you. What's up, Scooby-Doo?
Dun, dun, dun.
British was fine. The British came out like what, 2010?
Yeah.
So yeah, it was 10 when it came out. That
Honestly, it's kind of astounding. Like, with all these shows to work off of, they still went so wrong with Velma.
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh, dude.
series that
like,
wanted to make a show about her, but she wasn't able to get it off the ground, so she was trying to give it to get the approval of get it to Eric.
like I know a lot of people blame Mindy Kaling for it, but was it her fault? I thought she just voice acted the character.
No, she's the writer. She's like the main writer too.
Oh. Why does she hate Scooby-Doo? Because I feel like
wanted to
whoever...
turn- She wanted to turn fucking Velma into a self-insert.
That's
Oh
cr-
shit!
That's-
Storm, touch my butt.
That's cringe as fuck.
Yeah, it's awful. Oh god, I got warped.
Not to mention, that doesn't exactly speak favorably about her, because everybody hated the character of Velma. So it's like, Mindy, I hope you're...
You know what she immediately turned around and did after the initial season started failing super hard, right?
Oh boy, let me guess.
She got on her talk show and was like, they just can't handle a dominant female colored lead.
Bullshit. You're just an unlikable jackass.
Like, bitch. Black Panther is responsible for one of my favorite stories in the comic book industry, because when Stan Lee first released and Jack Kirby first released the first Black Panther issue, Marvel's head editor was like, you need to put more white people in it. And Stan Lee went, okay. And the next issue was about Black Panther beating the shit out of the KKK. And he was like, there's your white people.
You know, if that came out today, Fox News would be like fucking Tucker Carlson. They don't like white people. I'm so upset. I'm Tucker Carlson. I'm totally not gay, but am gay. But I'm trying to hide it so bad that I wish to be fucked in the ass.
Dude.
Oh, did you hear about
I'm just saying, Tucker Carlson definitely gives me like he tries to like he's gay, but he hates himself for being gay.
Well, no, you know what it is?
He sims for the green M&M because he got all butthurt when they took off the kinkies.
That sounds like a.
Well, no, I was.
Go ahead, Danielle.
There you go. Well, I was gonna say, I mean, haven't you heard of the text conversations between him and other Fox anchors that got leaked where they were literally mocking people for believing them? Apparently, they spout this bullshit on purpose, knowing it's bullshit.
Oh wow, that's yikes. But yeah, I'm convinced Tucker Carlson is gay. And Walker, even what you just said with the green M&M, that sounds like, see guys, I'm not gay. Would a gay person be attracted to the green M&M?
Would I care?
And it's like, Tucker, it's fine. Like, Tucker overcompensates. He's trying to, like, I'm not gay, guys. And it's like, Tucker, it's okay. You're gay. It's so bloody obvious. You can go be with Mike Pence and butt-fuck each other to oblivion. It's okay.
Yeah, trust me, we have lessons from history that show that trying to get safe with the other teams so that they won't hurt you specifically doesn't work. Hitler had a gay lieutenant who he then murdered after his job was done.
Which, I don't understand why, as somebody who has those leniencies, you would work towards hurting people like you who also have those leniencies. Like,
because they think,
Jesus, you've got problems.
Because they think, oh, I'll be the special one. I'll be the one that's spared.
Well, but why would you want to hurt other people who are just like you in the first place? That's more my thought. That's like being an emo person and then being okay with emos getting bullied to hell. Like, what is wrong with you?
Tucker Carlson was talking about the
By the way, Serenity, I don't. Oh, welcome back, Serenity. You've been muted the whole time. I don't know if you knew.
I did that on purpose.
Okay. By the way, if you could come back to lobby.
I'm already on it.
Okie dokie. But yeah, Tucker Carlson and Mike Pence, like, I'm sorry, my gaydar goes off like crazy with those two, like, and they claim to be homophobes and stuff. It's like, nah, you two secretly wish someone would put it up your ass.
Oh, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Gohan, cool. What the fuck Gohan is that? looks like a mid-ground between Teen Gohan and Adult Gohan.
Well, no, did you not remember that he had the cape and stuff in the movie?
Oh yeah, you're right. Superheroes. He just looks kind of short for being Adult Gohan, I guess is the thing.
Well, you're having him stand next to All Might. All Might's like freakishly tall.
Exactly.
No,
Thank
he's
you,
still short.
Narrow.
He's short,
Yeah,
he's
like
cool.
Mike Pence and Tucker Carlson are like those self-hating gays.
Which I can never understand.
Or as Dave Chappelle puts it, like, Mike Pence is one of them sad gays. You know, he wakes up every morning like, oh, Lord, please make this penis unappealing to me. Dave Chappelle is fucking funny.
Yeah, he's funny sometimes, and then sometimes he's just a douche. Like, his jokes about trans people aren't cool.
I mean, I haven't seen that show, so I can't make any judgments on it, but, I mean, if they're just... I mean, it depends on the joke, I guess. That you know what? That's the best way I can put it. It depends on the joke. I haven't heard the joke, so I can't make any judgments myself. All right, anyways. Serenity Lux, if you two would ready up.
And I changed my skin.
Oh, fair enough. And also, Walker, isn't that kind of like... Okay, so it's okay for him to make fun of Mike Pence, but it's not okay for him to make...
Oh, God. My OBS is crashing.
Oh, uh-oh. Oh, Lord, please make this penis unappealing to me.
I'm not saying he's not allowed to make jokes, but I'm saying the way he oh, good. We're still going. It didn't crash. The way he makes jokes about trans people isn't cool.
Okay, well, I don't know.
It's the way the subject matter is handled.
Because I was gonna say, it's like,
Crash.
because it is pretty hypocritical to laugh at a joke when he makes fun of one group, but then get angry when he makes fun of another group.
No, I'm not getting angry that he's making fun of certain groups. There's a way to do it where it's funny and a way where it's not.
Okay. Well, again, I haven't seen it, so I don't know for sure. I wouldn't be able to tell you. But anyways, let's see.
That is a genuine problem I have that that Dave Chappelle's just kind of a douchebag in general.
Wait, who?
He's not. Dave Chappelle.
Oh, okay. I thought you said another name.
He's just kind of a douche in general. So when his comedy doesn't land, it really shows how much of an arrogant dick he can be sometimes.
You think he's an arrogant dick? Hello, Bill Maher would like to have a word.
Oh, fuck yeah. Bill Maher's an arrogant ass.
You want to talk about
Fuck Bill Maher.
You want to talk about smarmy? That guy oozes smarm. Like, it becomes like an actual liquid on him. He's so smarmy. Are you coming back, Walker? Or?
Yeah, I'm coming back. My Fortnite just crashed.
Okay.
Probably gonna do 1 or 2 more games and then...
Yeah, you want to talk about smug and smarmy. Bill Maher is like the textbook definition.
Yeah, no, he's an ass. I'll give him that it takes a lot of ignorance to maintain the same talking points for 20 years. It takes a lot of willing ignorance, jackass. It's almost impressive. Fuck, the state we live in is at such a point where I actually like the senator I used to hate. But we're going to move away from politics now, before we dwell into uncomfortable territory again. Anyways.
Oh, what the hell was that?
What up, Serenity?
I have...
Huh?
Bruh. I have a cleaning putty that I like lay onto my keyboard and let like flatten out and sink into the keys, and then it pulls up all the gunk from between my mechanical keyboard keys. And when it's sitting in the jar, if I shake the jar, it makes a suggestive sound.
Gross.
Motherfucker.
David, stop it!
You know, I've never been to Darks.
The OG Selena Darkheart. The training is special, it's for like special needs. So I'm training the dog to be a service dog because I do have partial blindness at random times. And the dog needs to be able to guide me to where I need to go, especially since I'm going to be on a campus where it's literally its own little village. And it also needs to be trained to be emotional support. So that when my anxiety disorder gets too bad to where I'm having an anxiety attack for 3 hours straight, the dog knows how to get me to calm down.
You know, I've never been a cat person. I find the idea of 9 lives absurd.
I've only got one, and it's for you,
Oh
baby.
shit, I got another.
Nobody heard that.
Thank you, Lux. I got another gift from Lux. You the best, Lux.
Oh, what did he gift you?
He gifted me an emote. I'm gonna equip it real quick so I can show it off.
That's nice.
Hello there.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
None of you heard anything.
Never gonna run around and desert you.
The dog is a Siberian Husky.
Ah, it's adorable.
All I heard was tons of hair.
Our dog's a short fur and she's a ton of hair.
I know. Imagine a husky.
I have for those wondering, by the way, I have a lab pitbull mix. Okay. If everyone can just give me a second, because since OBS almost crashed and fucking Fortnite crashed, I have to re-fuck around with my captures.
By the way, for those asking about his dog, if you would like to see his dog, go subscribe to his YouTube and follow him on his Twitch for a better chance to see his husky. There you go. There you go. There's your motivation.
Yes, if y'all wanted to see my dog, I'd be willing to film a little video of my pupper being a pupper.
So yeah, go follow my brother on his Twitch and his YouTube. I have him pinned. You don't have an excuse not to.
And if you're on my stream, you can see the name for each one of them next to the chat box that's not showing for some fucking reason. Why don't you work? You make me so frustrated. You should like me only get streaming software because all the other ones are garbage paywall blocks like XSplit.
Selena, so I'm aware that they're hard to train and that it's thousands of dollars, but because I'm a first-time dog owner and the trainer that I hired basically took pity on me since the training needs to be done before May 14th. He will train the dog for $1,200 as long as I pay $600 up front, which I
That's
can.
not bad.
Yeah,
Oh,
I can.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Seren.
I can pay the $600 up front now, but then after that, I'd have to keep paying him like $300 if he does like train the dog, which obviously I wouldn't be able to do. So that's why I'm trying to just raise all of it now and then pay the whole $1,200 up front.
Oh, I know, Toxic Wolf. That new Ruby episode. Like, I couldn't believe it when Ruby shot John in the face. And I couldn't believe when Ruby shot John in the face, and then the group did the Fortnite dance over his dead body. It was harsh.
I'm like,
my wife is gonna come down to St. George just to murder you. I hope you're aware.
April Fools!
shut up, David.
My name is Corn.
Your name is David.
But yeah, Ruby shot John in the face, and then they did the Fortnite dance over his dead body. I couldn't believe it.
Which one?
You know, and then, you know, Ruby decides that in order to bring peace to the world, they need to kill all straight males. It was definitely I did not expect that turn from the show, but here we are.
I mean, she's right.
What the heck?
Good thing I'm bisexual, so I'm safe from that.
Well, I'm fucked.
No, because you could.
Go touch some grass for a scene.
Very funny, Case. Case sent me with the 10 bets. He's like, you did not. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it was quite the shock to my system. Like, Ruby and Salem teamed up together and, you know, like, they decided they need to kill all the straight males because, yeah. Couldn't believe they did that. Hello? 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 Walker, Serenity? Hello?
I'm just here.
I'm here, bro.
Oh yeah, Rias, yeah, that part where Yang and Blake just started scissoring out of nowhere. Like, I didn't think it would get that explicit, but holy shit.
Wait, that's your wet dream. Shut up.
You know, I could see Salem wanting to kill straight dudes. The last time she got with a straight guy, he knocked her up 4 times and then tried to leave.
You make it way worse than it actually. That is way. That sounds.
No, that's he did that. No, that's what he did. They had the kids.
Take the kids too.
He did that.
You tried to saddle up them kids and leave like fuck this bitch.
You make it sound way worse than it actually was.
You know, that's exactly what it was.
Somebody pick a drop spot. We're almost at the end of the line.
Fuck. Someone pick something.
I don't. Why is my remote not? My controller's being
Okay,
stupid.
we'll go to that one. God. I want a king dragon. I want a king dragon.
And I gotta say, Weiss deciding to form a relationship with Zwei was definitely a bold move I never saw coming.
That's enough of that. Did the graphics and the shaders fucking my shit
Hearing
up
baby
again?
noises.
Shaders fucking shit up.
And then revealed themselves to actually be a woman, which is actually true to the original story since Ren is based off Mulan.
Wait. Leave Ren alone.
I actually thought that was an interesting whole. They went with that for the whole theme of Team Juniper's, that they're all gender flops of their stories.
There are some fresh grass outside. Go touch it.
Oh, nothing, Realist Twill. Just talking about Ruby spoilers. Like, yeah, I couldn't believe it. Ruby shot Jean in the face. Like, there was blood
Horse
and brains.
dead. Oh, fuck.
There was blood and brains everywhere. They did the Fortnite dance over his corpse, and then Ruby decided they had to kill all hetero males. Apparently that was the...
They're beating a dead horse, and then they're shitting on a dead horse.
Apparently that was the only viable solution.
God, he is just tuning me out. He is intent on beating this dead horse.
Hey, I was just... Alright.
Thank you, Lex.
I'm helping too, you little ungrateful
Lex
shit.
was here from the start. You shut me for 2 seconds, just like when we fight people. And then you take the loot like an asshole.
Let's see. Will I play more of that Ruby fan game? And is the show worth watching? Yes, the show is worth watching, and I do plan on playing more of the fan game if I can get a hold of my goddamn voice actresses if they stop running away!
I'm not running away. I'm just busy.
Why do you need voice actresses?
Yeah,
Plus,
why
I
do you
don't-
need voice actresses?
Because it's
Plus,
more
I don't
I mean, I
awkward.
know you're probably trying to go the porn route with Yang, so you want the experience, but come on.
Fuck off! Listen here,
Plus,
you
I don't
little
think-
shit.
He got bashful, that's what's happening.
Plus, I don't think I did a very good job anyway.
You did fine, Serenity. You hush you.
No.
Yeah.
I hear baby noises, baby fever going off.
Yeah, he's been chatty today.
That's my boy. For the attempts and purposes to this channel, he shall henceforth be known as Mini Shore.
My God, I love babies.
Mini toe, mini toe, toe, mini toe, toe.
Hey, Walker, why don't you send into the Discord chat the pictures we got from Photofly? Actually, you know what? What am I saying? I
Oh
have
my
access to
God.
it.
I hear the baby is so cute.
Yeah, he's gonna be a little cranky because he's trying to fight his nap again.
No, you go to sleep. Child must go sleep.
Dude, he's like afraid to go to sleep, and I feel bad.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Fairly certain his time in the NICU has given him separation anxiety.
Aww.
like, to the point where he's too scared to fall asleep because every time he fell asleep for that month in the NICU, me and Walker disappeared. So we're thinking he's scared to fall asleep because every time he had, Mom and Dad disappeared. So we're trying to, you know.
Trying to be like, bro, it's okay. Go to sleep. Oh, da, 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 da.
I hope to have my own children one day.
I really don't care that I am an asshole.
It's just that right now I'm having complications with my ovaries, so the doctor's like, yeah, you're probably not going to be able to have children.
Why do you keep jumping from horny to sad?
I'm not jumping from horny to sad. I'm about to expose myself. Shut the hell up, Serenity.
Then again, you know what? Those things tend to coincide in a weird way.
I mean,
Thank you.
if I'm jumping from one emotion to another, I will say I was told by my neurologist that my emotions are very unstable.
You keep making this too real. It's making me feel bad for the jokes I keep making. Stop it.
Hey, I'm head to bed.
All right, hold on.
Before I do
Trek
this,
says, hey, I'm gonna head to bed.
Shut
Before I do, I just gotta say,
your
Coy,
face.
love your content and bring a smile to my face, make me laugh, keep it up, y'all have a good night. Aw, thank you so much, Trex. You have a good one. Sleep well.
Night night. Hey, Clay,
Alright.
hey, Clay, come here. I gotta show you
Oh,
something.
crap. I got stuck there.
Clay, come here. I gotta show you something.
Oh, yeah.
Clay, hey, Clay, come here. I gotta show you something.
Did you just steal my fucking shotgun?
They know how it feels, bitch.
Give it back! Give it back, you little shit!
My shit.
You little fucker! Give it! You
Oh
little
my God.
shit!
You literally sound like little kids arguing, bro. Give it back! It's mine!
Listen here, you little shit.
Boy, come here. I gotta show you something.
Yeah? Oh. Thank you.
Dick.
It was a trap!
You're so lucky you were on no builds. You're so lucky you were on no builds.
It
Because I would have
was
done
a
you the same way.
It was a trap!
I would have done you the same way I did, Mark. I would have freaking just built around you and set us both on fire.
Hey, a bridge Goku. Hey, bud, how you been? How you
Give me my gun
doing?
back.
A bridge Goku is in the chat.
Give me my gun back.
You tried to set me on fire!
Yeah, that was the point. It was supposed to be a lure so that I could catch you on fire. You stand still long enough for me to set you on fire.
You gave me your gun!
I didn't give you the gun.
Yes, you did!
Give it back.
Even if you gave me the gun under false pretenses, you still gave me the gun!
I wasn't giving you a gun. I said there's something I wanted to show you. I didn't say there's something I wanted to give you.
You still gave it to me.
No, I didn't give it to you. I was showing it to you. I was showing you the rarity.
Try to set me up. Ah! Oh, so we're being childish.
Yes, because I'm 16 mentally. Oh my shit. Oh, okay.
Hey Walker, how would you feel if White Rose ever became canon? Hello? Boyo?
He's talking. Can you not hear him?
No.
I feel like this is April Fool's type thing.
No.
Oh, hold on, let me unmute him. Like, the mic thing is goes very back and forth.
Oh, you muted me. You heard her. You're more likely to hear her through my mic than you are me through her.
Okay, I'll do that then. All right, do we want to do one more, or are we calling it here?
Let's go one more.
Okay.
And then we'll call it.
All right, now go ahead. What were you saying?
It's like, I'd be pissed if White Rose became canon because, like, it's a terrible ship, and it's unlike what, Bumblebee, there's been no implications of it. White Rose is ass. Most Ruby ships are ass. I feel the same way about MLP Gen 4. Most of the ships surrounding that fandom are ass.
Team Rose Garden for the win.
Yeah.
What'd you say? I didn't catch it.
I was referring to my MLP ship opinion that most of the ships around around MLP are ass, but also, like, Rose Garden is
Fuck off! Rose Garden's cute.
Ruby deserves better.
What the fuck? You listen here, you little shit! I will end you.
That's the name of the ship for Ruby and Oscar.
You would really take. You said you would end her. You'd really take the baby's mother away from him. Wow.
I
You're a
wasn't,
horrible person.
motherfucker. I wasn't. I was. You listen up, you little chihuahua.
Walker with Oscar and Lee, he deserves
All he is a good boy. Plus, that's weird because eventually it's just gonna be like a weird merge of him and Ozpin in there. So she'd be getting dicked by Ozpin.
Call me a chihuahua, will you?
Weird. It's weird and you're weird.
You're weird.
See, and the thing with Ruby is that it enables behavior in dudes that I normally only see in women with fandoms, which is that, like, when a dude has a lesbian ship, normally outside of the Ruby fandom, when it's a lesbian ship, 9 times out of 10, the dude's willing to admit, I just ship it because it's hot. You know what women do when they ship a gay ship? They're like, it could too happen. It could too happen. They get pissed with you. And it's like, no, it can't. It's like, my guy.
Yeah. One of the weirder ships I saw was shipping Oscar and Whitley.
Fuck. I mean, technically they're closer in age range. And Whitley is going through some character growth right now.
By the way, you know that scene where Weiss is like, go to your room?
Yeah.
Someone edited it, so it's her pointing and it says, go to the tree. Oh, wait, you wouldn't get that. Damn it, never mind.
No. You ever see that old line? Get on top of the fridge! Get up there! This house is a fucking nightmare!
Oh, yeah, they also might be fixing brakes or Walker, make it so you can lobby up with the Raider again. Maybe. I don't know for sure, but it's kind of what it looks like they're going for, I hope.
I don't think the uptight bastard deserves Asia.
Wait, what? What do you mean? Are they making it more like Dead by Daylight, where one person in the lobby is definitively the Raider? Or...
Well, no, that's what they already did. Like, they took away the ability to make it so you could just make a lobby with all 8 people. But hopefully they bring it back. And maybe they can add crossplay eventually. So then Rias will stop bitching.
the thing is, Reese is bitching to the wrong people.
I'm riding the dragon. Fucking dragon.
Is that what you'd call it if you got intimate with Yang, riding the dragon?
Wow.
She's riding you. Unless she's got a strap on up your butt.
Well, no, can't she? Can't I ride her? Like, she could be a power bottom.
No, because she's on your dick. She's riding you.
You know you can ride women, right? That is a thing. Unless you and Danielle are very basic when it comes to that stuff. Oh, shit.
Oh my god, we're fucked. I fucked. I have no guns. I fucked. You're shooting an unarmed civilian. War crime.
When in doubt, just use the pickaxe. Desperation tactic.
I did, and then it doesn't work with these guys because they have kinetic blades, so they can just bounce you away.
Ow.
Somebody help me! I'm fucking dying.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Die! Oh my goodness.
I'm fucking dying.
Ew.
Somebody help me! Look, I'll get your reboot card, Lex.
All right. By the way, any idea how to sell a mobile account?
Nope.
Because I know some people do that. They'll sell, like, they'll quit the mobile game and they'll sell.
Oh
their
my
account
god.
since they-
It's Geralt! I hate you!
All right. Do we want to call that, or do we want to try one more?
Let's try one more to see if we can do better, because I really don't want to finish it on 22nd place. Now that we've consistently been hitting, like, 2nd and 3rd this whole time.
I hate Geralt. I hate Geralt. I hate Geralt of Rivia. I hate Geralt. I hate The Witcher. I hate you, Geralt. I hate your actor. I hate you. Why
I
do you
understand hating the
exist?
actor, because I don't like Henry Cavill either, but...
I don't like the actor. Henry Cavill can freaking just stay at home and play his World of Warcraft on his PC.
God damn!
Superman.
That's why I dislike Henry Cavill as well. It's god-awful Superman.
That wasn't his fault. That was Zack Snyder's fault.
I just don't like Superman. I don't like him.
No, because even when Zack Snyder wasn't the one running that Superman, it was still ass. Henry
Zack
Cavill
Snyder
is an
made
ass
Zack
Superman.
Snyder made a good movie. I just don't like Superman. I just wish Superman would die and stay dead.
See, that's blasphemous. Talking that shit, you history. Superman's a G. You know, actual good Superman, not, oh look, another fucking evil Superman story. Evil Superman stories suck ass. The only one that was even halfway decent was Injustice, and even then Injustice gets way too carried away.
Well, also, Justice Lords from the Justice League was pretty good.
That's true too.
But yeah.
Because, yeah, it's a good concept. It's just a concept they've beaten to death.
Yeah, even non-DC has done it with movies like Brightburn.
Or The Boys.
Yeah, which, don't get me wrong, I like The Boys, but...
Or, Invincible.
Oh, okay, I guess we'll go to the purple drop then. Oh, no, purple moved over. Okay, we'll go over there then.
Okay, okay.
Jesus. No, it's not. I am all might. Never fear, I am here. Never fear, I am here. Hey.
The bird says, "Focus, nerds." Who the hell you calling a nerd, you damn nerd?
You can call me a nerd. I mean, shut
Fun
up.
fact, did you know there's actually a severe reason that Bakugo's always like at 100% energy like that?
Do tell.
I cannot understand anything.
Because he has because Bakugo has the glycerin in his system that make the nitroglycerin that makes his explosive sweat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nitroglycerin, when ingested into the bodily system, slows your heart rate because it's so cold. Meaning, or not because it's so cold, but it slows your heart rate. Meaning that if Bakugo were to ever chill out and not be at 100%, he could literally die.
Oh.
So, his body's just developed the natural response of be hype always.
Oh. I didn't know that, Serenity. Did you know that?
I hate science. I don't speak science. I don't understand science. Don't repeat it.
You've angered the Chihuahua.
I need to Koi, if I find more fireflies, I swear to God.
You can hear it in her voice, couldn't you, Walker? Like the growl, like the Chihuahua growl.
Well, I was gonna say,
Doesn't sound like
the
a
small angry
chihuahua.
thing responding small and angrily does not bide well against the Chihuahua argument.
I didn't even snarl. I yelled.
Yeah, and you know what Chihuahuas are good at? Being really loud.
So basically, Bakugo
Oh
is
my
too angry to
goodness
die.
gracious, gray balls of fire. I hope Koi dies first. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I said the wrong name, David.
Ha! Take that, Wolverine! You multiple quirk having bitch.
Meanwhile, First Artsman says, well, now I know one way to kill Bakugo. Damn.
If you do not leave my man alone, I will Google you, find you, and freaking set your house on fire.
This is like Serenity's villain origin story.
Wait, Bakugo? Really? You annoying ass edgy
No.
punk?
I love Bakugo. I like a man who can be loved. Okay, leave me alone.
As a 15-year-old, but
We've been over that.
I know, but like, even then, like going on that argument, like I like a man who could be rough. That's a 15-year-old edgelord. Bakugo's gonna think he knows what rough is and then completely biff it.
They're not 15! They're not 15! You keep saying 15! Koi proved you wrong already by looking it up! They're not 15!
Yeah, now
Stop
they are.
saying
He was
it.
15 at the start of the
No,
series,
they were-
madam.
No! No,
Yes,
they were...
look it up. There has been a time skip. They were 14 to 16 at the beginning of the series.
Actually, they were 15 at the beginning.
No, they weren't. Not all of them. Ochako was 14 at the beginning of the series. I know
Nope,
damn
she was
well
15.
that's a fact.
Nope, no, you do not.
No,
She was
she's
15.
not, because their first years in what would be Japanese high school, of which the starting age is 14.
Well, clearly they decided to do it differently because I'm looking at the wiki. It says she was 15 at the start.
It's not minor. This whole argument is null and void.
Like, he wouldn't know what the fuck he's doing.
Well, all I know is I don't care about anyone else's opinion. All that matters is mine, and my opinion is that I love Bakugo because I like his edginess. Nelly, leave me the fuck alone.
Nobody tells Serenity that Bakugo in the latest chapter decided he likes men.
Koi?
Yes?
Honestly, of all the
What?
gay ships that are mostly done because women think Yaoi's hot, if any gay ship is
I'm
most
sorry,
likely
Walker.
canon,
I'm gonna have to tell you to be
Kirishima and
quiet really
Bakugo.
quick. Koi, please
Yeah.
say strike. Say April Fool's right the fuck now. Say April Fool's right 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 now.
What? I didn't even get to the part where Deku and Bakugo got married and had a kid.
Say April Fool's right the fuck now.
I mean, I didn't know how Deku could get pregnant, but I guess that's just another thing from One for All.
Say April Fool's. Say April Fool's.
April Fools, jeez.
Gosh, he took it so seriously.
You are actually going to like reveal like my blackest side ever. Listen, I'm black, but I am not naturally ghetto. And you were about to actually unleash the ghetto. And you did not say April Fool.
That just made me think of a Chris Rock bit. There's two kinds of black people in this world. There's black people, and then there's niggers. And every time black people are having a good time, ignorant ass is gotta come and fuck it up. And then he was like, let me ask you this. Who's Chris Rock was like, who's more racist? White people, black people? Black people. Because everything white people hate about black people hate about black people.
Oh my goodness.
Dominic says hashtag Vegeta's better than Bakugo.
I will
Yeah.
fucking kill you.
Concur.
What's your real name? What state do you live in? What's your freaking zip code?
Violence. You know who's a great stand-up? His name is Brad Williams.
How dare you say that?
He's a little person. He's a midget.
Oh, I think
Apologies if you find that word offensive. It's kind of like it depends on the person. So if you find it offensive, I'm sorry. But he did this bit, right? He's talking about how he was hitting up with this woman, and he went home to sleep with her before he was married, and he's like, y'all know baby gate. You put a gate up. You don't want the baby to go in that room, so the baby can't go in that room. It also stops midgets. My friend's like, Brad, you're supposed to be a comedian. You're supposed to have a comeback to everything. It's my comeback to getting cock blocked by a baby gate. Am I supposed to just look at her and go, uppies?
Bro.
Then he talked about, you know who John Stamos is, right?
I'm not sure.
Have you seen any Full House?
Uncle Jesse?
Because he did a show with Bob Saget and John Stamos, and Bob Saget comes into the room and is like, Brad, you have to meet John Stamos. And Brad's like, I would love to meet John Stamos. And he's like, Brad, you don't understand. John Stamos has whatever the word is, it's the fear of midgets. Brad's like, I know what I must do. And Bob Saget goes in and starts talking Stamos up, so he's distracted. As soon as Stamos' eyes are off the door, Brad runs in and just starts humping his leg. And Stamos screams like a bitch. And Brad's manager comes in to talk to him, and without missing a beat is just like, Brad, cut it out. We gotta get ready. He was talking once. He was like, midgets can do regular things and make it better than like for people. Like, I grocery shop just like everybody else. That's normal. But I buy one box of Lucky Charms, and holy shit!
Is that all to the joke, or is there any more to it?
Yeah, that was the one to that joke. And then he was like, that's why we're misusing midgets in this country. Midgets shouldn't have normal jobs. It should be like we should be given to cancer patients. Like, sir, you have cancer. Fuck, but here's your midget. Fuck yeah!
Wait, am I stupid? Was it taking away from my shield rather than taking away from my health and then switch to my health? Hold on,
I
Storm.
don't know about that, but you're pretty stupid for being so far away from the rest of the group. If you get cornered, you're screwed.
Okay, so let me like reiterate what I said earlier. I have partial blindness at random times, so I cannot see what I am doing random times. Therefore, I will not know. No, I'm being dead serious. I'm not laughing.
I know. I was trying to jest. I was not trying to be like actually mean about it.
So if I'm far from the group, it's because I can't see where I'm going.
All right, everyone report to the circle.
But I don't want to. I heard whistling and immediately clenched my butt. I got so scared for a second. I got scared. I clenched so hard.
Oh god. Oh whoa. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Lux, you're the only person near me. Help me. I don't know where they are. I'm scared.
I'm in the circle.
Oh god, no! I'm being shot at, I can't see where they are, I'm afraid. I'm afraid and I'm running towards my brother.
Run, bitch, run!
Have you ever actually seen those movies?
Yeah.
Fucking love the scary movies.
Hey,
Especially the
Android
first
21, good to see you, hon. Hello.
Hey, 21, I give you hugs.
Somebody back over that way, and I think he's pinging them right now.
I'm sliding on my booty on ice.
Yeah, let's go back towards the danger. Great idea.
I mean, you can kill people.
Fall back and res me. Fall back and res me.
For the love of...
I have a proper sniper. I just wasn't able to get in to get a shot.
He's your little brother, right?
Yeah.
This
He
makes
was
sense.
born- yeah, he was in 91. I was 99. 8 years difference.
Wait, you were born what?
99.
He's a Phantom
99?
Menace. He's a Phantom Menace, baby.
I was born 98.
Oh.
I'm a year older than you. Yay. But I bet I'm still shorter than you.
Yeah, you probably are because you were born in the year 2000.
But yes, Walker is a Phantom Menace baby, is what I refer to him.
By the way, you ever stop and think about that? Like,
Phantom Menace, baby.
James is gonna ask like you or me how old we are, and we're gonna go
Someone's
to
on
start
the
saying
road
it. He's just gonna
sniping.
be like 19.
19.
What the fuck?
Okay, get over here.
I just looked up at Lux's level. Holy shit! Res me, asshole! I have no health left.
I was getting to a place where we're not gonna get pot shotted. Use your
Oh my
brain,
goodness.
walk out.
There's a lot of them. 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 There's a lot of them.
Make it sound like an oncoming zombie horde.
No, because I was like, oh, I'm gonna go friggin' pop a bullet in between someone's friggin' eyes. But then I turn around to find like 6 people out there, and I'm like, never mind.
Luck's dead. Yay!
Oh, why can't you save your own damn self? Oh, okay.
Because I'm incompetent.
Shit.
Okay.
All right, 11's good enough. I'm going back to the lobby to do my outro.
Yeah, all right. Let's see. Is there anyone I can raid?
Oh yeah, fuck. Teach me how to do that shit.
Alrighty. I mean, just ask. Find a time to ask me. And...
Just tell me right now so I can raid somebody.
Okay. Well,
While my stream's still active.
Okay. Go to your Twitch.
Also, Serenity, if you want to look in the group chat, my wife sent a picture of our baby.
Baby, I want to see the baby.
All right. Go to your Twitch chat and type /raid and then the username of whoever you're wanting to raid.
Shit, I don't know anyone right now who's active.
All right. Well, I can make a recommendation if you'd like.
Okay.
Okay. She
Does
goes.
it work if I do it in my restream chat?
No, I don't think so. No. It has
God
to be
dang
the
it.
Twitch chat. I mean, here. You know what? I'll test it for you. But I don't think. Here. All right. I'm gonna type /raid this person. There is actually a much easier way to do it. I'll teach you that actually after stream.
He's so freaking cute.
Okay.
And I love his eyes. Oh my god.
Okay, it doesn't look like that worked, so I don't think it works that with the restream. So I'll have to teach you the other means. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go raid Luna though. We like Luna. She's cool. All right. Anyways, thank you, little brother Walker, for joining me. And if you guys haven't yet already,
I'll
go
just
check out his channel, Twitch and YouTube. I've got them pinned in the chats. And
Thank you, everybody who watching on my end. If you're not subscribed to my brother, which you probably are, go over and do that.
anyways, we're gonna go give a good old-fashioned raid to. Anyways, we're gonna go raid Luna Valkyria on the Twitch end. YouTube guys are on your own. Thank you all for stopping by. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. And until next time, until next time, stay safe, be good people, peace out, and peace off. Bye, guys.
Thank you everybody so much for watching. I stream it used to be every